Yo, people, what's going on? Back again. Footy talk settings, north side. What you telling me, fam?
I'm good, man. Good. Chilling here like a Dominican with my frameless shades. Man's here, innit? That's
Yeah,
here.
boy. You man have had a good week, fam. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Won the title on the weekend. Man, them a gassed. What you telling me, blood?
Nah, I celebrated for one day, then I removed my Versace shades, and it's time for realism, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Because that midfield and the attack was an absolute shambles in that game. You know what I'm saying? Good result, but we were rubbish when it comes to going forward, bro. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real, bro. Let's take the Versace shades off. I celebrated for one day. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. On to the next.
Would you make of it though? Would you make of like them, man? You just don't look as potent in attack as you did last season. Like, what's that down to though?
Bro, it's time to go in with the same bench these Marika said was the reason why we bottled the league last season. It's exactly that. Jorginho looking at the Italian action man with no action in the middle, doing nothing. Then you've got flipping Trossard with bags under his eyes, looking like he's trying to audition for the Adams family. What's going on, bro? It makes no sense because our midfield was doing nothing. And people were trying to give it like it was an excellent performance, bro. No, it wasn't, bro. Our midfield could not transition from defense to attack, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Our defense kept us in that game. That was a game that our defense kept us in the game. That is as simple as it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole midfield caught the coronavirus. Even when he wasn't in, we got a massive case of coronavirus. No one doing nothing. Jesus did nothing. Nketiah did nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Trossard did nothing, bro. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Trossard's looking bad though. Like, I don't know. I don't know what going for the Trossard thing though. I don't really understand it. I really don't understand it because he's a good player, but last couple games, I swear he got hooked. He got hooked the game before as well, didn't he?
Bro, it's because this manager doesn't know how to play players when they're in form, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the start of the season, preseason, this guy was cooking, Rants, absolutely cooking. Then he's put on the bench. Why? Why when he's performing? Then he's bringing him into the team here and there. Bro, the guy ain't got no momentum. The guy ain't got no rhythm. When he plays, he's put on the bench. When he's playing well, he's put on the bench. Then he comes on for a couple of minutes. Then randomly he starts the game. Then he's dropped again. There's no consistency. While Kai Havertz, the German giraffe, that Marika can play again and again and again and again, doing nothing. And all these man twerking, because Arsenal fans, all these man, have got highlight contact lenses, They watch football in highlight contact lens. You know what I'm saying? Every time it's, but he had a little back pass. I don't give a crap about that Marika doing a back pass, bro. It's the simplest assist. Anyone could have done that. We could have got someone from the under 21s to come and give that back pass to Martinelli. I rate more Partey. The way Partey transitioned that long ball from defense all the way up to the front three, that was more impressive than the little back pass from Havertz. Oh, but because it's Havertz, everyone's starting to get their little bikinis out, swinging it around. Bro, I'm done with all of that, bro. The guy's a bum. A man trying to say that Havertz changed the game. No, he didn't, bro. He had no other passing avenue, and he passed it back to Martinelli. And Martinelli is the one that got the shot and got the luck of the green. You know what I mean? Bro, it's mad. But these guys are trying to go on like it's amazing. I've seen us beat Man City, in the Community Shield, then go on and get pammed by Lons, bro. Like, I ain't getting overexcited. I was happy for the day, and akabo. These maricas think I'm going to get excited about that. No. On to the next game, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that, bro. Like, end of the day, it wasn't a convincing performance. And in reality, if we didn't have the luck of the green, that game screamed the draw.
Yeah. It was a ball draw. To be honest, I don't know. I'd say both teams didn't do enough to win the game, but then you think that Man City cleared one off the line, and then that Ake chance that he skied over as well. It could have been a different day in it if Man City were a bit more clinical. But ultimately, the game looked like a draw in it. Obviously, them lucky goals, you take them. You know what I'm saying? But then on the flip side, I just feel like them games are dangerous, innit? Them games are dangerous. Them results are dangerous because it was literally a game of very fine margins. Like the clearance off the line, the Ake miss, and then the deflected goal winner. Other than that, I don't remember either keeper really making any what I would call like game changing saves. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't remember their goalkeeper making a save that kept them in the game. I don't remember your keeper making a save that kept you in the game either. It's just that clearance over the line and that miss in it. So it's super fine margins, man. When you look at that game, but it probably was a 0-0 game. But the fact that you got the win, it's an amazing 3 points. But also, there's not a lot. There's not a lot that you can take from the game in terms of like in attacking sense, bro. You can say, wow, we kept a clean sheet against Man City, and there was quite a bit of fortune to that. But I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation because it's like man said, don't care how it happened. Give me 100%, bro. I'd take the 3 points as well. But it sounds strange. It sounds strange because Arsenal are unbeaten, innit? But it's like compared to the way Arsenal played last season, Arsenal fans should still be cautious about what's going on over there. Because even though you're unbeaten in the Premier League, like you're visibly not playing as well as last season. And you supposedly strengthened. And you can't keep getting away with just edging games. Because there hasn't been many games this season that I've seen in the Premier League that Arsenal have just absolutely like slapped teams. Last season you were slapping teams for fun, bro. Like literally just turning up and just slapping man in their face and leaving. And this season you're grinding out results at the beginning of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, how long can you grind these results out? Like just genuinely, man's asking. I don't think that you can keep playing like that and getting results.
Bro, absolute facts, bro. Like, if man want to see me happy, yeah, my match reaction was the most happiest match reaction I've had since I've had my channel, yeah. So one day I was happy, and then now I'm looking at it with a different eye, with a different lens. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it, Rants, yeah. Bro, these Arsenal man are always coming up with their same Poundland stretchers praise, bro. Like the bare minimum, Nketiah look lively. Bro, he looks lively every game. How many times has he scored? Because he had enough opportunities to score. Even with the bare minimum of opportunities that we created against Man City, not good enough. Jesus doesn't look like the player that he is when he's playing on the right to the player that he is when he plays through the middle. You know what I'm saying? And Trossard looks shot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? And really and truly, within 10 minutes, we should have been at least 1-0 down because the distribution from Raya, bro, we saw Lons punished us. As soon as Raya played that stupid ball into Tomiyasu, we got punished for that. We were very lucky. Alvarez almost put it into the back of the net when he closed down Raya. You know what I mean? We made 3 or 4 of them mistakes. Declan Rice made a mistake with a missed pass that gave it to a Man City player. So did Zinchenko. And I'm still not convinced in the way that we're playing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I see Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, Man City had all this possession, but it's possession that doesn't mean anything." But then when we're playing like that, it's we're controlling the game, bro. These fans they move the goalpost to suit their
100%. Because you could say that's possession that didn't mean anything, but bro, like you were clearing shit off the line, bro. Like man can't say it's possession that didn't mean anything. Don't get me wrong, they weren't clinical. Like in attacking areas, but they had a couple chances to put the ball in the net. Do you know what I'm saying? And if they put that ball in the net, the way Arsenal were playing, they don't get back into the game. Like you can't rely on winning every game 1-0 because that's kind of how you man are kind of playing at the moment. So like my man said, like they haven't been all grind outs. It's more possession based, but Arsenal have always been possession based. Last season you were possession based as well. You had the ball, but you were battering teams. Like so. I wouldn't say that you're playing more possession based than last season. I think last season was just as possession based, but it was a bit more ruthless. I think it was a bit more there was a bit more cutting edge that's not there.
There was a system to get forward, yeah. We don't have no one that's ball carrying the ball from deep and transitioning that to the attack. Jorginho is grabbing the ball and just playing it backwards sideways, bro, recycling it. Do you know what I'm saying? Ping pong football. Then you've got Odegaard that as soon as he's pressed, the guy does not know how to play out of a press and he doesn't know how to break down and find gaps for the front three when teams are sitting back 2 backs of 4. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to nullify us. Like Jorginho ain't got the legs and he's not doing that graft. And then Odegaard will not beat a man, take on a man and create anything. Like the guy doesn't spark anything out of nothing. The only time Odegaard shines, is when we're on top. When we're on top and everyone's balling out, he looks great. When we're under it and we're not, and the opposition are playing a very tactical, compact kind of defensive performance, bro, this guy goes missing, bro. He's a passenger for the whole game. And man are coming out and saying, "Oh, Odegaard had a good game." Yeah, good game. That Baliasu did nothing, bro.
No, he didn't. He didn't have a good game. Who's saying that?
And then they got the audacity to turn around. Oh, Kovacic, what did Kovacic do? What did Kovacic do? What did Jorginho do that's any different to Kovacic? But yet they're praising Jorginho, they're praising Odegaard. But then Kovacic, oh, he had a lot of possession, didn't do anything. What's the difference? And a lot of people are seeing, some people, not a lot of people, I see some people in the chat, oh, you're negative after the game. No, bro, I can see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is we still got Bottle in this team. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're still not looking convincing. I don't forget in the North London derby, we were 2-1 up. Within a minute, we conceded. I don't forget that against Lons, we got packed out and we had 70% possession. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't forget these things and I see where we're going wrong. This team does have still Bottle in it. When you're looking at the stats, Odegaard, 8 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. That ain't world-class stats. That ain't world-class. Do you know what I'm saying? Havertz, 8 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. Fabi Vieira, 5 appearances, 0 goals, 2 assists. Emil Smith-Rowe, 2 appearances, no goals, no assists. Eddie Nketiah, 8 appearances, 2 goals. Jesus, 6 appearances, 1 goal. A man trying to say to me that we're going to win the major honour this season. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's too early, bro. It's October anyway. Man is saying Arsenal conceded more chances last year. Is that factually correct, though? Because I feel like Arsenal's defence this season have conceded more goals than they did at this time last season. I could be wrong, but it seems like you're conceding goals every game.
Bro, to be honest with you, I haven't checked the stats, innit?
I don't know the stats. I don't know the stats, but I don't know why the defense seems like they're conceding more goals this season. Like, is that correct? I don't know.
I just don't think we're as potent.
Because last season, didn't Arsenal have one of the best defensive records in the league? I think you did, didn't you?
From what I remember, yeah. But then again, attack is the greatest form of defense anyway, because the opposition can't score if you got the ball and you're pressing them and you're going at them. So at the end of the day, we've never been a team that is great at sitting back and trying to hit somebody and win a little grimy 1-0. And a lot of Arsenal fans are coming out with, oh, yeah, but we're playing a lot more controlled. Okay, so why didn't you, maricas, get behind me when I said, let's go get a Conte, let's go get a Mourinho when he's in his prime, let's go get a Simeone. Oh, no, it's negative ball. Well, what's the difference between the football we're playing this season and the football them managers implement? What's the difference? If you want a manager that wants to play counter-attacking football or sitting back and controlling the game and basically 2 banks of 4, then go get managers that actually have won under that kind of system. Why are you going to have this kind of manager? Because I tell you what, them managers are smart enough to know if they're going to play that type of football, they have a killer up front. And we don't have a killer up front. Mourinho had Benzema. Simeone had Diego Costa. Do you know what I'm saying? These managers has killers up front, bro. Do you know what I mean? Conte, yeah, he had 2 strikers. He had Martinez and he had Lukaku. Lukaku was banging in Syria. So he was a killer for that league. We don't have no killer to play that style of football. You know what I'm saying? And last season, when we were playing all this...
you have to be more dangerous. You have to be more dangerous at the other end. I don't know. Man saying you look more vulnerable. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it could possibly be the midfield why you're not creating as many chances or looking as dangerous going forward. Because if you look at Kai Havertz isn't really a creative player. And also, Declan Rice doesn't pass forward very often. So... maybe it's just a midfield combination of obviously having Havertz and Rice. The ball doesn't go forward as quickly. And that's just an observation in terms of what I've seen from Arsenal, because it should be better. It should be better in attack. So I don't know.
Bro, these fans are saying, oh yeah, but he's trying to implement a new season. Why is this Marica implementing a new season while the season started? What's pre-season for? Why are we not doing it in pre-season, bro? It makes no sense, Rants. Why are we implementing it now when these players have been sourcing under a different system last season? You implement it once the season's over. Once the players come back, you implement it. You try and see how effective it is in pre-season. And then if it's successful, then you apply it to the season. You don't start the season and then change your system and then try to implement something you didn't implement in pre-season. That makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, my manager's done the same thing. But you have the players and the togetherness to make it happen. Like, if this is your team adapting to a new situation and they're still getting results, then that's fair enough. It's just how long can it last for, innit? Like that's one thing. Like, you have to respect the fact that you're not playing well and you're still getting points, but it's always going to be a situation where what happens when they don't get the deflection. Do you know what I'm saying? And what happens when the one that gets cleared off the line doesn't get cleared off the line? How do you react? That's got to be, if you want to win the title, if you want to win trophies, that's the mindset you've got to have. The mindset is not, oh yeah, we've won the league, it's October. You can't have that mindset, because if you were playing the way you were playing last season and you beat Man City, then I would genuinely be like, oh, do you know what I'm saying? But because of how you're playing, I can't see a way that you win the title. Like, I'm even more not believing it this season than I was last season. And last season, you lot were playing unbelievably well. And I was saying, yo, like, let's wait till the last 10 games. But this season, based on how you started the league, I don't see, with Havertz and Rice in midfield, I don't see how Arsenal get to the point that they're playing the way they played last season. There just seems to be something missing. People are talking about Ivan Toney in the chat. I don't think there's any chance of Ivan Toney ending up at Arsenal.
If we was going to get him, we should have got him last transfer window. Bro, out of that game, Man City game, out of our starting 11, 6 of our players had shocking games, bro. Shocking games. Trossard, shocking. Eddie Nketiah, Jesus, Jorginho, Odegaard, and our goalkeeper, Raya, bro. That's not convincing. The people that kept us in the game was Rice, Gabriel, and Saliba. Let's keep it real. Our defense held us on so that we could actually go forward and nick it. Let's keep it real. Like, for me, I've not seen enough address for me to change my mind. I'm happy with the win because of the psychological, the fact that we can go toe-to-toe with them. But I don't feel like we can sustain this unbeaten record against Man City and win the league with the way things are going. Because that bench is still looking too light. And people saying, oh, but the bench did it against Man City. Bro, the bench didn't do it against Lons, did they? Maricas da palhaços. Did they do it against Lons, bro? You know what I mean? Where were they against Lons? 15th in the French league, bro. And these man that Pep, why didn't the bench be effective enough against Lons? How come the bench wasn't effective enough when we drew against Fulham, bro? 2-2. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not enough. Like, people are talking about
the bench isn't good enough. The quality's not there. Like I said it, like, Arsenal have fake depth, innit? They've got false depth. A lot of the players, if you say, because Partey should be playing in midfield. So say you play Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Jesus, Martinelli, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, should we say, and who's your left back? Zinchenko. All right, cool. So then on the bench you have who? Kivior, Nketiah, Jorginho, Havertz, Smith Rowe. This is not real depth. Reece Nelson. It's not real depth. It's fake depth.
It's the Netherlands bench, bro.
It's fake depth because they're not good. Do you know what I mean? Trossard can play. But when you look at the bench, like, there's no depth there. Like, it's not real depth. Like, no one in Arsenal Stadium is going to be celebrating when Havertz is warming up to come on the 60th minute if you're 1-0 down. Like, no one. That's not real depth. Like, depth is man that can come on, like, consistently and impact the game, innit? Like, people will say, oh, yeah, but he flicked down the header. Bruv, anyone could have done that. Let's be completely honest. Like, and that's not a criticism of just Arsenal. Man City had the same thing. Man City had the same thing against Arsenal. Like, my man took off Rico Lewis, and then you look at, for instance, what's his name? That was at Leeds. Calvin Phillips. That's not real depth. That bro doesn't play. It's not real depth. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Jesus, bro. I see certain man in the comment talk about Jesus.
Jesus didn't have a good game. He ran around a lot, but he didn't have a good game. We got to be honest.
Pound stretching praise, bro. Pound stretching praise. This is why I hate this club, bro. The fan base are so washed, These payasos are so washed. This is why I get angry, bro. Owen Nketiah, he looked lively. Bro, if he wants to look lively, go do a 100-meter sprint, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
The looks lively stuff, I don't like, bro. Like, man need to stop giving players credit for running, bro. Like, and this is the problem. Man say look lively. Like, Nketiah done nothing. Jesus didn't do nothing. Odegaard didn't do nothing. Arsenal's best players were the triangle at the back. Declan Rice, and the two centre backs. Even your goalkeeper was looking a bit shaky, bro. Remember that chance from Alvarez? Another day that ends up in the back of the net.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? Another day that ends up at the back of the net. Like, but the thing is, because you won the game, people aren't gonna think about that. So it wasn't great. It wasn't a great performance from Gabriel Jesus. It wasn't a great performance in totality. But again, when you think about Robert de Green, that shot gets blocked. It goes into the side netting instead of into the goal. And then the ball hits Ake and then goes into the goal. These are the fine margins in football. That doesn't change the flow of the overall game. Like, the game could have been it could have gone completely different.
Bro,
It could have gone completely different.
Got a brace in this game, bro. I don't know if you saw the whole game. Yeah, this is the point, yeah, that people don't see, bro. And this is why I say, yeah, Arsenal fans watch football with highlight contact lenses. These men don't watch the game properly. When Nketiah had a chance, Declan Rice, yeah, was intercepting the ball, winning the game, closing his man down, and getting into pockets of space in the box. 2 times he wasn't past the ball when he was clear on to goal and not marked. By Eddie Nketiah, he had to just square it. He chooses to take the shot, it goes wide. Then Jesus running down that channel. Declan Rice was screaming at him, pass me the ball, bro. And the guy loses the ball instead of squaring it to Declan Rice, and Declan Rice just tapped it in. These are the little things, yeah, that the average football fan, they don't look at, yeah, and these are the things that are gonna cost us, bro. Because it's not only our goal scoring, it's our decision making in the final third.
Oh,
and
for
when we're not seeing our man, we're playing it safe. We didn't cut them up. We didn't have a bag of opportunities.
No, you didn't. Like, when my man said that Jesus had a great game, he was creating chances. I don't remember Arsenal creating chances in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones, and this is why I think Liverpool are dangerous, because the one thing you mentioned was decision making. Like, when I look at Liverpool, yeah, when they attack, out of all the teams in the league, yeah, I trust their attackers more than everyone else's attackers, yeah, to make the right decision at the right time to score goals. That's why I think they're dangerous. Because when I looked at this Man City team that played against Arsenal also, yeah, they weren't creating very much. Like, they didn't have the players to unlock. They didn't have the players making the right pass at the right time, bro. It was a stalemate. That game was really a stalemate. That's what it was. If we're being completely honest, it was a 0-0 game. And before the game, I probably thought it was going to be like a 2-2, or I thought there was going to be loads of goals. There weren't even loads of chances, let alone loads of goals. So, that no team got battered. Like, City were passing the lever off the ball but couldn't really lay a glove on Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal cleared the ball off the line and also had the fortune of an own goal. But other than that, neither keeper was working. Like we need to make it abundantly clear. No goalkeeper, neither keeper was making saves. Neither keeper was making saves. So it's one of them things where, like, look at this comment. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. Man need to listen to what I'm saying. Man saying if we're so bad, why can't teams beat us? It's not that you're so bad. I said you're not as good as last season, and also you played against a Man City team, yeah, that was massively weakened. Like, let's not pretend. And yes, you did have players out as well, but that's defending. Because in attacking wise, you weren't doing nothing. But defensively, look at City's team, bro. Like, they're just not the same, bro. Like, them man had no Rodri, and in attacking areas, City never had what they could have had. Do you see what I'm saying? So yes, you defended well, but attacking wise, Arsenal didn't look great. And yes, we didn't have Saka, we didn't have Martinelli. Cool. You were both weakened sides, though. That's all it was. Like, we've just started the season. Who have you really played that's put it on you?
And that's the thing. The only time we've looked good attacking wise is against Bournemouth, bro. Everyone's going to go get 3 points against Bournemouth, bro. Like, that's not the measuring stick. Do you get what I'm saying, Rants? These men got excited against PSV as well, bro. That's not the measuring stick. Do you get me? Yeah. That's not where you look at your team and say, right, we're up for it. These two teams, I'm expecting us to beat them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So when we're not looking convincing against other teams, yeah, then I'm worried, bro, because those are the only 2 games that our attack look convincingly about. And what? This is 4 years into a project, and people are trying to tell me, bro, I had Arsenal fans coming out, Dowd, yeah, that flipping black Homer Simpson, that Marika coming out with his nonsense once again. I swear down, I need TikTok to ban his channel, bro. I'm sick and tired of that guy coming out with nonsense, bro. That guy coming out with, oh, we're gonna go undefeated this season. Based on what? Based on what are we gonna go undefeated, bro? Because when Partey's back, yeah, he's gonna be played right back, bro. This manager doesn't even know his strongest midfield. What are you talking about? Another flipping Voldemort looking from AFTV. That Marika as well coming out saying, "Oh, we don't need Saka." In what world do we not need Saka, bro? Do you know how many times even a 50%, yeah, tired
you do need Saka. Even though I don't think he would have been the difference as to why you won and what you didn't win, you can't say that you don't need him because he's very important for you guys because you don't have balance on that side of the field without him. So I know that's a bit crazy, and that's why like when I'm asking these questions, guys, like man's legit asking the questions. I'm not making statements. So when I say who have Arsenal played this season that I've actually put it on them, yeah, like I mean it, bro. Because like you lot played Tottenham, and on another day you lose, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like man's, yeah, like it's no agenda, bro. Like literally, yeah, like it was a good point. It was a good point. But there's loads of different things that went for you on that day also. Do you know what I mean? So it's not if we're that bad, XYZ, bruv, because Nketiah could have got his ass sent down the tunnel. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what's the jarring part, Rants? It's the lack of balance from this fan base, yeah? People think, oh, Northside, you're complaining. Bro, I was happy after my match reaction. When I start seeing dumb predictions like we're going to go undefeated, we don't need Saka, we're winning the league. Bro, this is the stuff, yeah, that starts getting me hot. Depois eu fico por aqui e já não tenho mais paciência para ninguém. That's when I start getting angry, bro. Because I don't know what these men are smoking. Bro, we got the same bench, bro. And this manager has shown me he don't know how to shift the system, bro. Bro, we don't shift the system, bro. We play the same formation, and then all we're doing is not attacking. We're not imposing ourselves. Bro, these guys have no plan B. A man are hanging on to a Man City and saying, oh, that because of this game. Bro, I'm not hearing none of it, bro. And these men are getting excited because we're ahead of City, bro. They clawed back 8 points when we were 8 points clear in January. So I'm not getting gassed at this stage of the season.
How far ahead of City are you anyway now at the moment?
Isn't it 2 or 3? Hold on, let me look at this.
It's not 8. Do you know what I mean? And you still got to play them again, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But obviously, it's a good result. Man saying we played you, but nobody is saying that Man United are rubbish more than me. So this doesn't affect me. I know we're rubbish. That's why I said, who have you played that have stuck it on you? Because City didn't really stick it on Arsenal because they couldn't. You know, like that. City look, bro. City look finished, bro. Like they couldn't stick it on them. They had Haaland up there starving, bro. And there was nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham stuck it all over them, man. Could have won. We're rubbish. I know that already. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying who's actually put it on you? Because, I don't know, man just looked more vulnerable than they did last season. That's it.
I'm glad you brought up the Haaland thing, yeah? Because there's pound land stretching that one as well, bro. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, yes, Saliba and Gabriel did well against him, bro. But it's not like he was getting a bag of chances to keep on testing him. Do you get me?
He was getting none.
He was getting scraps and trying to make do with it in the middle of the pitch. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I'm happy with what their job they done on Haaland. Don't get it twisted. They did a great job on Haaland. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with the performance. But let's see how they deal with a Haaland that's getting balls sprayed to him left, right, and center when KDB's back. Let's see that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, as much as we nullified him, his own team nullified him as well by not giving him no service. So let's chill out a little bit on that as well. Like, I'm happy, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, Arsenal fans, bro, these men are like Ghostbusters, bro. They suck up every last enjoyment out of everything, bro. They suck everything, bro. I'm telling you, Dyson settings, bro. They suck it all out, bro. Like, I was actually happy, and these men just come out with stupid predictions. Bro, this just vexes me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me take my vape, man. I'm starting to chill out, bro. These men annoy me, bro. Like, these men overgas everything, Rants, bro. How can one performance all of a sudden, yeah, these men have forgotten, yeah, all of a sudden about Longs. They've forgotten about that performance. All of a sudden, we're going to win the league undefeated. And this, bro, allow me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Are they really saying this bench here has improved that much? From last season, we had a light bench. What, that bench is now world class? Because it's the same bench.
Yeah, no, it's not that. But this is the thing, though. Like, people, what I don't like, obviously, there's a lot of balanced guys in the chat. Do you know what I mean? But what I don't like about, do you know what I mean? The Arsenal guys will say, oh, like, man are hating on us and all that. But it's like, bruv, Just be balanced, bruv. Like, why? It's like man don't learn, and this is what I don't get. Because after the embarrassment of last season, just be humble this season. Like, you're 2 points behind City. Yes, you got the win. Yes, you're not playing as well as you were last season. It's a long season. Like, just be humble, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Just be humble. It's 2 points. But man are chatting bare was, and then when man's actually trying to analyze the game in the most balanced way possible, man are going on like they're victims. You're not victims, bro. Like, it's a great result. It's a great result. I get it. I think it was like 8 years you ain't beat them, even at your gaff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've beat them more recently than you. Spurs beat them all the time. Like, I get that it's big for you. Like, we beat Man City. Spurs beat Man City. Like, it's not alien to us to beat Man City. You know, like that. Like, it does happen. Solskjaer done it a few times. So, it's one of them things. I get it. It's a big deal for you, man. But man's just trying to say that, like, yo, it's a long season. It's October. Big up Cozy as well. He just said that he got his game as well. Big up everyone that took part in the giveaway as well. Man will be doing a lot more of those. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm glad that you got your game, my bro. Man said Alon's second half was rough. I didn't watch the game. So I don't know what happened in it. I just saw the result and I thought it was a bit mad. But like I said, it's a long season, bro. How do you think you're gonna do against Seville anyway? Because you man got 2 legs against Seville, home and away. Which one's first, the home or the away leg?
I'm not even sure, you know. I'm actually not even
You
sure.
man, let us know in the chat as well. Like, let us know.
I'm not even sure. But one thing I'm sure about, yeah, is bro, if they play, yeah, if they put every man behind the ball, we're gonna struggle to score, bro. Let's keep it real, yeah. As much as I bigged up Martinelli, and at the end of the day, if you don't shoot, you don't score. Bro, it was a lucky deflection, bro. No one looked potent. Do you get what I'm saying? And we've not been looking convincing against teams from 2-3 years ago. Yeah, all the way back then, we don't look convincing against teams that sit back and hit us on the counter. So if they play like that, bro, it's a long day for us. We don't have no killers, bro. Saka, we don't know yet when he's back. Jesus isn't a gunman. Trossard is out of form. Martinelli, he's good, but I wouldn't call him a gunman because he's not even a gunman in comparison to Saka. Do you know what I'm saying? So who's really gonna bang like that from midfield? We don't have no goals. We used to have Ramsey, bro. Ramsey would bang something from, you know what I mean? We used to even have Xhaka, bro. We don't have that no more. Odegaard plays well and stat pads against the small teams. When you come up against the big teams that press him and don't give him no space, the guy does nothing, bro, which Seville, I'm sure, will do. So it's worrying, bro. Jorginho, he's holding on to the ball like bro, I don't understand, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, for me, it ain't convincing. And any Arsenal fan that getting too excited, bro, I don't know how many more seasons it's going to take for you guys, yeah, to realize, to improve, you need to be critiquing the things that you're weak at. And there's a lot of things that we're weak at that we've not addressed.
Yeah, but that's how you improve, though. That's how you improve. How you improve at anything in life is you look at your weaknesses. Do you know what I'm saying? You look at your weaknesses and you try and eradicate them, bro. Like, that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. Like, that's the only way you can be ready for what's to come. It's the only way that you can be ready for what's to come, because if you look at the positives, yeah, and there's not loads of them, but if you keep trying to kind of overinflate the positives, bro, when the negatives slap you in the face, blood, do you know what I mean? You can't say that you didn't see it coming. And this is what I do with my team all the time. And this is exactly why, even though we beat Brentford, yeah, I didn't celebrate. The reason why I didn't celebrate the win is because I understood that we didn't play well. And I'm looking at the negatives and they outweigh the positives. Like, the win wasn't enough to take away from all the negatives. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So when you see certain games, the only way to be prepared for what's going to go, what's going to happen, is if you're balanced in your observation of your team. It's the only way. It's the only way, bruv. Man said Yorkshire. I don't know who this... Someone said something about some Yorkshire brer, bruv. Yorkshire Gooner. Do you know who that is, bro?
I don't know who that is, bruv. I don't know who that is. I'll be real. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
I don't know. Someone put in the chat saying someone called Yorkshire Gooner or something like that, bro. Like, man, I don't know who that is, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So,
don't know.
You know what I mean? Tell him I said hello, whoever that is. So yeah, like I don't know who that is, bro. See, that's what I mean. Man in the chat don't know who he is. He's not important because someone's like, oh, whatever. Like I don't know
Bro,
what.
it is what it is. I don't know if you've had this with your fan base, yeah, because I saw last season there were certain games where you celebrated. Like I celebrated
Oh,
beating Man.
100% I did, bro.
You got
I
what I'm
did. I
saying?
did. I did.
But
I
then
do
you go
celebrate.
online and you just see this over the top nonsense. You start seeing like certain man getting praised regardless if they drop a stinker or not. Other man don't get praised even when they ball out because they're not the favorites. Bro, it's jarring, bro. And people are saying, oh, I just want to be negative. Bro, it's because, yeah, they're overdoing it, bro. Be happy about the win. Keep your feet to the ground and we move, bro. There's still things that need to be improved that we were concerned about against the Lons game. So why all of a sudden now everything's fixed? It's too reactionary. How do we go from Lons? Everyone's concerned, and there's areas that we need to get a striker. This manager needs to be able to change games and do this and that. And then one game, he applies what we need, and all of a sudden everything's fixed. That's not enough. That's not a big enough sample for me to be convinced that this manager's got what it takes. I need to see consistency before I change my mind in anything. With a baller, with a manager, with anything, I need to see consistency before I change my mind. But these man, bro, it's shameless.
Yeah. Nah, I hear that. Hey, big up you man in the chat. Hey, you man just sent me the link. This is weird, blood. I can't even lie, bro. Man might have to send him a copyright strike. You know them ones, blood. I got more trainers than he's got subs. You know, like that. It's crazy. Man might have to just get his channel removed just for banter, bruv. What are you doing, bruv? No man have to copyright strike that still, bruv, just for banter. Who's this blockhead youth, fam? I don't even know
What,
who
you
this
copying
guy.
your thing?
Nah, man's. I just see my face all over his channel. It's like, bro, listen, I didn't give you permission to do that. Man said he can't even, bruv, he's not even getting monetized, so man can't even fry man like that. You know them ones there. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Man saying he's doing it for free, you know, later. He's a fan. You know what I'm saying? I hear that. Man's out here doing it for free, you know. Nah, it's all right, bro. What a weirdo, bro. You know, like that. What an absolute weirdo, blood. You know what I mean? What a loser. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, do you know what I mean? Let's get back to important stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Man said he's a new unofficial pundit. I just don't understand why man are doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's reacting to me. React to your team, blood. You know, like that. You flipping weirdo. It's like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? No, it's crazy, bro. What
You're
man
not allowed
do?
to analyze, bro. You know what it is these days, yeah? As soon as you get 3 points, that's it. Everything's amazing. You're not allowed to say anything, bro. As soon as your team get 3 points, everything's amazing.
Yeah, but
And then
bro, you
once you
have to.
drop
But
points,
they say, yeah, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. In it, that's what they say in life. That's what they say in life. Do you know what I'm saying? And failing to prepare means, yeah, not analyzing, not analyzing stuff even when you're winning. You have to analyze stuff when you're winning.
that's what I'm saying.
You
Like
have to analyze stuff when you're winning.
your manager Fergie, he never rested on his laurels, even when he was winning.
A
You know what I'm
hundred,
saying?
bro.
Man?
We would win the league and then we would go out and we would break the British transfer record. We done it multiple times.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Mourinho as well, still spending money. Even when his team wins, still spending money, still reinforcing, still trying to improve. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Pep, bro, going out there, yeah, and going and getting Haaland, bro. When man was playing without a striker, man said, nah, I need a striker, I need that option. You know what I'm saying? I can still play without a striker, but man's gonna go get the gun, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Top managers, they don't rest on their laurels, bro. They go out there and get they plug all the holes they need to plug, bro. They go and get the players that are necessary. At Arsenal, bro, it's I don't get it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why, like, for me, I just don't even care, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm happy with the win. Ultimately, for me, it doesn't change the way I view this team and I view this manager. That's down for them to prove to me. I need to see consistency for me to change my mind on that. Because, like I said, the North London derby for me was pathetic. The way we gave that away and just got a draw was pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Fulham holding on, that was pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lons was absolutely pathetic. You know what I'm saying? But your team, bro, I don't know when your manager's gonna learn, bro, because he got away with it.
He's done out here, bro. Like, he's gonna get sacked soon. I've been telling people for a minute. It's like the chemistry is not there, innit? Like, the teams that we're losing to and the manner in which we're losing games, this is not the manner in which a team that is playing for the manager and that is in good harmony, this is not how they perform. Because the way we performed against Burnley and teams like that, forget the Arsenal game, forget the Tottenham game, the way we're performing against teams like Brentford, this is not a team. This is not a team that are playing for the manager. This is not a team that's in unison. This is not a team, that is harmonious. It's not. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've seen it on the pitch, and I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm seeing the way that players are reacting to the manager. Like, it was super, super telling that we beat Brentford, and McTominay's knee sliding, Dallow's knee sliding, and Rashford and Casemiro just couldn't wait to leave the field. They look fuming, bro. And then there's news coming out today saying that players are disgusted with the manager. It's not a surprise. It's become very obvious. Even by the way that the manager communicates with the media and everything that he does. Even the fact that with Anthony, my man had a case where man was under investigation. He's away, and then he's straight back into the squad and straight back on the pitch. Like, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, Sancho can't use the canteen and like, when you see stuff like that, this is not a harmonious team, bro. It's not. And in order to win as a team, there needs to be togetherness first and foremost. There has to be togetherness first and foremost. Before anything else, before the tactics, before anything else, everyone has to be on the same page. The team clearly isn't. And then you can see when the manager's talking to players on the side of the pitch, they're not listening to him. Like, you can see all these other things. Like, you can genuinely see it, Something is not right there. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And I seen it from a mile away, bro. So when people say a lot of things about Man United which are incorrect. They're saying, oh, these are the same players that threw XYZ under the bus. That is not true. That's factually incorrect. Because when you look at the players here, they're not really responsible for a lot of the previous things. There's a handful of them. But when you look at a lot of the players, like the Antonys, do you know what I mean? Sancho, when he came in, when Oli was there, and Oli wasn't there long, and then we had interim managers, and then we had another permanent manager. The interim managers, Carrick and Ralph, were never staying anyway. So technically, he's only been there for 2 permanent managers. This is the second one. A lot of these guys, if we're looking at guys that signed before Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in, we look at those players. There's not loads of them. Do you know what I'm saying? When we look at it, because I think Varane came in under Solskjaer as well. So Varane came in under Solskjaer, so he's not in there. Cass came in under this new manager. Anthony's coming under this new manager. The goalkeeper's coming under this new manager. So we're looking at Luke Shaw and Dalot that were there before. Can't really blame them for getting the manager sacked. Maybe Luke Shaw more. Was Maguire there under Jose? No, he came in under Solskjaer. Like, where are we going? Like, do you know what I mean? Who came in under Solskjaer? Did Bruno come in under Solskjaer, or did he come in under Mourinho? Came in under Solskjaer. Okay, so where are we going with this? Mount came in under Solskjaer as well. So when we're looking at these players, Højlund came in under this manager. Bro, it's not that many players. So when people are like, these are the players that got all these managers sacked. No, they're not. Do you see what I'm saying?
Excuse when last season you lot were able to win a cup. No one was saying that then.
Bro,
so you got them working last season. So why can't you do it this season with extra additions, bro? Getting Amrabat, getting Casemiro, getting these players there, bro. You done it last season. You've got money. You spent money.
I know what you're saying. But my point is, since Sir Alex Ferguson's left, we've had Van Gaal, Mourinho, Solskjaer, and now this manager as permanent managers. And David Moyes, 5. There's not many players that have been there since Van Gaal, apart from Martial, Rashford, Luke Shaw. That's it. I think you lot can add to that. Who else? Because Lindelof came in under Jose, innit? And if you want to say Jose, even if we think, yeah, the players that Oli have signed going forward, because Oli signed double figures players. So a lot of these players have come in from Oli onwards. So you can't throw these man in with the players that were there under Van Gaal and under Moyes as well. Like, so when man are saying these are the players that are getting all these managers sacked, no. Oli's the only manager that's been sacked under these players. Do you understand? So they're creating this false narrative, yeah, that these Man United players, yeah, are getting loads of managers sacked, but they're not. Because Oli signed like 10 man and he's not here no more. And Ten Hag has signed about 8, 9 man, yeah, and he's still here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the narrative that these men are getting bare man sacked is not true, because Ralph was never staying anyway, because he was an interim. Carrick was never staying because he was an interim. So how did they get managers sacked if they were never staying anyway? Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's like a gal saying she broke up with you and she was never your gal. Like, you can't leave me if I was never yours. You know? Do you understand what I'm saying? So this narrative that these players are getting managers sacked, Ralph and Carrick were never staying. So they didn't get man sacked, bro. That's a lie. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when people are like, these are the same players that threw XYZ under the bus, no. Because since Mourinho's left, we must signed about 20 man. We must have. Because if Oli signed, you guys will know in the chat, Oli signed more than 10 players. I think he signed like 14 man. And then this manager signed about 8 man. That's over 20 man. That's almost a whole new squad since Jose was there. How many man are still there from Jose's time? Because Bruno coming after Jose. Maguire came after Jose. Lindelof, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, was that Oli or Jose?
Wasn't that Ole?
See, I don't even know.
I swear that was Ole. I don't know. I'm sure
it might have been Jose.
But either way, you know that argument there, though.
But there you go. There's only 5 players left in the squad that were there before Oli came. So why are man lying and saying that all these men are getting managers sacked? It's not true, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not true. Because 2 of these men weren't staying. So why are people running this narrative that, the players are just throwing managers under the bus? It's a new team. It's a completely new team from Jose.
Yeah, but you know how it goes, man. These men want, they like the manager, they want to keep him in it, so they'll throw any excuse, bro. That argument there has nothing to do with playing Amrabat left back. Nothing to do with this manager persisting with Rashford and Bruno starting when they're better off as impact subs. It's got nothing to do with going out and spending money on Mason Mount. Do you know what I'm saying? But they want to deflect from those things that the manager's actually in control of. It's got nothing to do with the fact that you look like you got no style of play, implementing a style of play. Because I see managers go into teams, that are potent to go down. We've seen Sam Allardyce go to teams that are nailed on to get relegated, implement a style of play, bro. And within days, bro, within days of the season being over, making the team structure so well that they don't get relegated. Why is this manager not able to implement a style of play at your club? Makes no sense. Surely
because he doesn't have the players on side. And look at this list, yeah. He signed more players than any other manager, yeah, that's still in the squad pretty much. So why can't we play his style of play if he's got his players? And man is saying, the manager didn't manager doesn't get his players. That's nonsense. Ten Hag got all the players he wanted. And we know this because there are players in the squad that the club didn't want to sign that the manager signed. Amrabat being one of them. That's the reason why we got him on loan, because the club didn't want to pay money for him. Because people at the club didn't want him. We know this. So when people are saying all these players got managers sacked, yeah, since Jose Mourinho, look, there's only 3 players there that was there under that Jose signed that are still there. And there's 3 players, and none of these were signed by Van Gaal. The Luke Shaw thing was agreed by David Moyes before Van Gaal came in. And Rashford came from the youth team. Anthony Martial was signed by Van Gaal. Other than that, all of his signings are no longer with us. Okay? So, from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer onwards, yeah, which isn't that long, it's only a couple years, all of these players are new. So this excuse that these players have been at the club for ages and they're getting managers sacked simply is not true. And this is my problem, yeah, with a lot of these fans. These men are making up stories, bruv. There is no facts. Look at the list since Ollie was here. And Ollie was only here a couple years ago because the manager hasn't been here 2 years yet. So in the last 2 years, all these players have been at the club only for a couple years, bruv. 2-3 max. Do you know what I'm saying? That's enough, man. So how a man coming out saying, yeah, that man are getting these managers? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Between Ollie and Ten Hag, they have bought a whole new 20-something man. 20-something man. And man are still out here talking rubbish, saying these are the same man that got all of these managers sacked. No, they're not, bro. No, they are not. This is a whole new team and they're still not vibing with this guy. These players that are here are the players he wanted. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Do you know what this reminds me of, yeah? When fans have favoritism between managers, yeah, and they're trying to defend managers. But we had it at Arsenal. When Unai Emery came in, yeah, and he had that dead team, yeah, apparently according to all the top Reds, man got us to a European final that we have not seen since 2006, yeah? He doesn't win it, gets us 5th, a couple of points off of top 4, sack him. Arteta comes in, gets us 8th, now he's building. Well, hold on. With the same dead squad, your manager gets us 8th.
The energy for Emery wasn't the same, but that's because your fans didn't like Emery.
And it's the same thing that's what it was. They're defending Ten Hag because they like him.
Well, exactly. Like, let's keep it a buck because that's what we're doing right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, even this, not gonna lie, Eric Ten Hag wanted De Jong. De Jong did not want to play for us, and he came out and said he doesn't want to play for us. The manager was twerking for him in public. Man United would have paid the money. De Bruyne said he doesn't want to come. How is that our fault? The fact that a player that's already played for him, yeah, didn't want to play for him, does that not tell you everything? And we knocked that same Barca team out the Europa League, and he still didn't want to play for us because he didn't want to play for him because he knew he was washed. What's man talking about? Man saying we didn't get Harry Kane. He didn't want Harry Kane, bruv. Stop lying. He wanted Nunes, bruv. That's who he wanted. He wanted Nunes. And we got Højlund. And I'm glad we got Højlund. I'm glad we got Højlund and not Nunes. Because the next manager that comes in, man don't want Noodles running the line, bruv, as your main striker, bro. He can do the rotation thing at Liverpool, but he can't even hold down a flipping start at Liverpool. What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about?
He wanted Arnautovic.
Bruv, let's keep it real here. Man said he didn't get the players he want, bruv. Kim Min-jae and that. Bro, we got linked with Kim Min-jae, but this is the same bro that's kept Harry Maguire, bro. Like, we got linked with bare centre-backs. We got linked with Pavard and that. Come on, bro, but he wanted Kim Min-jae, bro. Don't believe that. Because if he wanted Kim Min-jae, he would have got Kim Min-jae. Because when we're up there paying 100 million euros for Anthony, yeah, he wanted Anthony, so we paid over the odds for Anthony. He wanted Lissandro, so we paid over the odds for them. Don't forget that the two of them, we paid about 30 million over combined for both of them because the manager really wanted them. Let's not pretend that Ten Hag ain't getting his players, bro. Do you know what I mean? We got turned down 4 times for Mason Mount and we went back for a 5th time to get him. Do you know what I mean? Don't pretend that this manager ain't getting looked after, bro. Let's not do that. Because this is what these Man United fans do. You gotta look, our owners don't invest money, bro. We're spending bread.
Overpaying
and we're spending it badly, bro.
For Mount. Yeah, he's getting, bro.
Bro, this player wanted Malacia. We wrapped up that 12 million deal, yeah, overnight, cuz. Because he wanted him. Most of us had never heard of that youth before. Let's not pretend that he don't. Bruv. He said, listen, we overpaid for 30 mil for Anthony alone, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Stop saying this manager didn't get his money. Didn't get his players. This is lies. This is lies. He wanted Onana. He got Onana, bro. David De Gea never got his contract extension, bro. Do Do you know what I mean? It wasn't up to the club that David De Gea didn't get his contract extension, because you know Man United are cheapskates. You know Man United would have given David De Gea a contract extension instead of spending 45 million on a goalkeeper, because Man United are tight. We know that. We know that. So why are we pretending that this manager hasn't had it his own way? This is nonsense. Stop lying, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's stop lying. This is crazy. The brother got everything he wanted and he's still failing because he's a failure, blood. Bro, we got some Turkish goalie I ain't never heard of as well, bro. Nah, bro, I'm being real. Nah, we got Mount wearing Beckham's shirt, bro. We gave him David Beckham's shirt, bro, to convince him to come to the club. Imagine having to try and convince that scrub to come to Man United. That boy nearly got relegated last season. Bruv, am I lying though? Bruv, why are they making excuses for this manager? Nah, bro, I'm fuming. Nah, because man is saying he didn't get what he wanted. Bro, don't do this. Don't do this. Nah, bro. Oh, we didn't get De Jong. What are we going to do? Kidnap the guy? He didn't want to come, bruv. Like, bro, I mean, what are we going to kidnap him? Like, bruv, this is what I don't understand. Man is saying, oh, but he wanted De Jong. That's crazy, bro. We wanted De Jong, bro. Do you know, what are we gonna really do? Pull up in a transit van? Nah, bro. Man said just put a black bag over his head and that. This is nonsense, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming because what do you expect us to do?
Nah, I get it.
What do you expect us to do? This guy has been backed, and he's been backed properly. I don't want to hear no nonsense about it. We overpaid for Anthony because he wanted him. Overpaid for Mount because he wanted him. Overpaid for Lissandro because he wanted him. The guy's given out new contracts. He's brought in 2 goalkeepers. Got rid of the one goalkeeper that was the longest servant at the club that was left. How am I going to turn around and say he didn't get what he wanted? That's factually incorrect. And then this agenda saying, oh, these players keep getting managers sacked. No, they didn't. Because 99% of that squad wasn't there when Jose was there. 99% of it wasn't there when Jose was there. The majority of this squad is a new squad between Oli and Ten Hag. So the majority of this squad is only like 3 years old. So how the hell did they get all these managers sacked if there's only been 2 managers at Manchester United since then? Because you can't sack it interim. These men were literally there. They were literally there until the main manager came in. Carrick and Ralph were interim managers. So what are we saying? This is lies, bro.
They're indirectly saying that this manager can't get a tune out of his players. So ultimately, the manager has to go. Because
they're trying to make it out that these players are just not trying and they're getting multiple managers sacked. But it's not true. Oli wasn't good enough, so he got sacked. Oli lost the cup final against Villarreal against man like Coquelin and them, man. Like, that was Oli, bro. Our goalkeeper was taking penalties, bro. In that game. We should have won that game in normal time. Oli got himself sacked because he wasn't good enough. Ralph wasn't staying anyway. Carrick wasn't staying anyway. And now Ten Hag's getting himself sacked. How can you blame the players for this? It's a new team. Jose got himself sacked. And a lot of the brothers that were there under Jose are no longer here. Jose signed Pogba, Zlatan, Eric Bailly. These guys are no longer at the club. Do you know what I mean? And loads of other players that are no longer at the club. So we can't blame the players that are here now for getting Jose sacked because they weren't here. Matic isn't here no more. So what are we talking about? Lukaku, again, not here no more. So where are these excuses coming from? Where these excuses come? Bro, it's lies, bro. And this is the problem, yeah? These guys spew this rubbish and no one's going to challenge them. Alexis Sanchez not here no more.
Ibra's not there no more.
Yeah, Matta's not there no more. So, bro, like, all these players getting loads of players sacked. Mkhitaryan not there no more. So all these players are getting all these managers sacked. It's not true. Stop lying. The majority of these players in the squad have been at the club for 3 years tops. Fred's not here no more either. Was a Jose signing. So the majority of the players here now have been at the club for 3 years tops, yeah? And they're there because the manager wants them there. So why are man lying?
Yeah, but you know these fans don't do analysis though, Rants, man. These man, bro, we get it. This is the new age fans, bro. They don't
because they just say things, bro. Like, and the thing is with me, yeah, that's why even when we're doing these shows, like, I'm not someone who remembers stats. So I always say to the chat, yo, like, what's that stat? Because I don't remember stats because they're not that important. You know, like that. So I always say, oh yeah, what's the stats? But the thing is, yeah, when these men are saying all these things, yeah, I'm like, cool, show me the evidence that what you're saying is factual, bro. Because it's like, no one fact checks anything anymore. It's like, if it sounds right, we're just going to run with it. We're just going to run with it. Oh, these players keep getting managers sacked. And then all of a sudden, people are saying, oh, Rants. So what? We're backing the players over the manager. Bro, these players haven't been here long enough for you to say that they got 5 managers sacked. Most of these men weren't here. Like, most of these men weren't here. What are we going to blame? We're going to blame flipping Lissandro and flipping Wan-Bissaka and all these other men for Jose getting sacked when they weren't here. Is that what we're doing now? Do you know what I mean? LVG didn't get sacked because of the players. He got sacked because Jose was available and the owners decided they wanted to run back El Clasico because Pep just came to the league, so we sacked a manager that just won a trophy. Nothing to do with the players. Rooney came out and said that LVG's the best coach that he's played for. Rooney never got him sacked. He got sacked because the club wanted to bring in more money and thought Jose was a better face, was a better name. Nothing to do with the players. Moyes got sacked because he wasn't good enough. Nothing to do with the players. He wasn't good enough. He was never ready to take the job. Why are man trying to rewrite history? Jose got sacked because it got toxic here. And most of the men that were here under Jose are no longer here. So you can't blame these guys here for Jose getting sacked either. So that's 3 of the 5 managers that you can't blame players for getting sacked. Oli got sacked because he wasn't good enough. And this manager's going to get sacked because he's not good enough. I don't see a problem with it. I don't see no problem. I don't see no problem at all. Go get a proper manager. But let's not do this. Let's not do this. The players getting managers sacked. No. This is a whole new squad. 20-something new players, bro. Since Jose.
Yeah, the only time I really take the coach's side, you know, like when Poch was at Spurs, yeah? And you could see that with the bare minimum, look what man was doing. Man was competing. Yeah, man was getting top 4, getting Champions League, getting to the Champions League final. And he wasn't getting the backing. That's when I look and say, all right, cool. I'll back the manager is actually doing his job. And he ain't getting backed by the board. There's other things. But your manager's been giving money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with less money spent, was getting a better performance and a better tune out of your team last season before he's going and getting players like Amrabat and getting a new striker, etc. So there's no excuse for it. Because how can you be performing like you did last season and this season, you're not even nowhere near that? And that is why I get my back up again about Arteta, bro. Like one Arsenal fan yesterday, what's his name? A guy was telling me, oh, Odegaard, look at what he done last season. Bro, he stat padded, yeah, but with 10 games to go, crunch end of the season, he wasn't there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Again, the last season thing doesn't wash with me because they say the same thing about Rashford. Look what he done last season. The guy had a purple patch and was poor for the majority of the season. Like, football's a very much what have you done for me lately thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, the best thing you can do as a manager, yeah, is play players when they're playing well. That's the best thing you could do as a manager. Like, if I was the England manager, I would pick the England team on form. I wouldn't pick it on who I think are the best players because we know throughout the season, yeah, that some players are just in form. Right now, yeah, if you're the England manager, you play Maddison. Why? Because he's in form. He's playing well for Tottenham. That's why you pick them. Do you know what I mean? So when man's saying, oh, look what so-and-so done last season, who cares? Based on what he's doing this season, Rashford shouldn't be playing. Last season is irrelevant, bro. You play the players that are playing well now. That's what you do. That's how you win games. That's how you win games, bro. Do you know what I mean? So all of this, look what my man done last, bruv, it doesn't mean a thing, bro. What are you doing right now? That's why you have a squad. You pick the players that are informed, the players that are feeling good. Just like in a penalty shootout. Guess who takes the penalties? The ones that want to take the penalties.
That's why you got a manager, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The owner goes, all right, cool. Who's the biggest name? Right, that's the lineup we're going with.
That's it. No, bro. You know who wants it, bruv? If a brother comes up to me and says, Rants, I want it. I'm confident. There you go. That's it. Penalty shootout, bro. As soon as we go to penalties, I'm looking at the brothers that want to take the pens. The guy that says, yep, I'm like, yep, you can have it. Not the guy where I'm saying to you, yo, do you want one? The man's like, yeah, I'll take one. No, it's not that I'll take one, bruh. It's the bruh that says, yeah, run me that. That's the guy who takes the penalty. That's the guy who takes the penalty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's how it should always be, bruv. Give it to the guys that wanna take the pens. And that's what it is. So it's not about, oh, yeah, you know what, I'll let him take it because he scored his last 3. But what if he's not feeling like taking one today, bro? I'm not letting him take it because he scored his last 3. Do you want this one? You know what I'm saying? Because you scored your last 3, but then maybe they weren't pressure pens. But do you want this one, though?
There's just too many decisions, bro, that I don't like from your manager, bro. Just too many.
There's too many
decisions.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. A man think that it's just because we're not winning games. It's not just because we're not winning games. It's loads of different reasons. It's because he doesn't know his best team. It's because he doesn't know his best formation. It's because he's not getting the best out of the players that were there before him. He's not getting the best out of the players that he's brought in. He hasn't signed well. His talent ID is not good. Our away record's not good. Bro, I can compile a RICO case for this brother. I don't like the way he handles the press. I don't like how man's flipping. He's thrown Casemiro under the bus last game. He threw Sancho under the bus. There's so many things I don't like about what he's done. And also, because he's so arrogant and egotistical, I can't see him changing it either. That is my biggest concern. Do you know what I mean? At least with Oli, yeah? The Oli thing was different because Oli was just stupid and that's not his fault, innit? You know, like that. If you're stupid, you're stupid. But the thing is, but Ten Hag's not stupid. He's just arrogant. So, at least with Oli, yeah? Because Oli wasn't a good coach, yeah? But because he was more of a man manager, you could see that he'll talk to the players and he'll try things and he'll try and make it work. You know, like that. Whereas Ten Hag won't. He will literally be so ignorant, yeah, and stubborn, and he will just die, yeah. He'll just die. He'll go out on that hill, bro. He will not bend. He will not bend. And this is the worst thing. Exactly. At least Oli was humble with it. Even though he didn't know what he was doing, at least he was humble. Ten Hag has the ego of a Pep Guardiola or a Jose Mourinho, but he's not that. Do you understand? And this is what's going to lose him his job. That's what's going to lose him his job because he thinks he's a big-time manager. But if he was a big-time manager, he would have came to Man United and he would have stuck to his guns. That's what he would have done. He would have came to Man United, said, I'm implementing a style of play. This is how I'm going to play. If you can't play the way I want you to play, I'm going to sell you. That's what Van Gaal did. And that's why Zaha didn't end up. Van Gaal said, I'm playing 3 at the back. I'm not playing wingers. So if you don't learn how to play up front or play wing back, there's not a place for you in the squad. That's what he said. And that's what big man do. That's what Conte does when he goes to teams. He says, yo, I'm playing 3 at the back. So, bruv, if you're not a wing back or you can't play up front, I'm not playing wingers. So find a new club. That's what man have to do. Even Poch done that when he went into Chelsea. He said, listen, enough of you man are getting sold, cuz. He said that in the interview. He said, listen, the squad's too big. You man are leaving. That's what you have to do. This man just come in, key. Let me bring in all my brethrens and that. Get my agent to bring in all these dud ballers. And then man's complaining about injuries, fam. Nah, bro, he's a fraud, blood. And then these fans are protecting him, bro. I've never seen a bigger joke. I've never seen a bigger joke protecting this bro. But he took off Casemiro to play football. He's our top scorer, you mug. Nah, bro, do you know what I mean?
It's calm, man. He'll be joining ARTETA at the end of this season at the job seekers, bro. They'll be in the job seekers line. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Both managers, to me, are getting sacked this season. I,
Bro,
I don't see your manager surviving it, bro. Both of them early as well. Job seekers, bro. Make sure they bring their forms as well. You know what I mean? Bring your
bro, I'm
P45 along.
fuming. I'm so mad, blood. Listen, he's not seeing Christmas though. You know what I'm saying? Arteta's gonna take you guys to the wire again. Do you know what I mean? He's got to win a trophy though. It won't be the league. He has to win something. Arsenal fans in the chat, I know you've won the FA Cup before, but if you man win a FA Cup this season, yeah, and that's all you've won, is that enough? Or
It's
do you
enough for
man?
them.
Or do you
Did you
man
not see the
actually?
way these? Did you not see the way these payasos were twerking for the Community Shield? They were holding it up like it's the champions with the Community Shield, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That oversized 50p. Nah, I'm not that, bruv. Nah, burn that, bruv. These man, did you not see the way they were twerking for 8th and 8th? They were talking like they were big man, you know. Nah, these man, bruv, you don't understand how shameless this fan base is, bro. That's why man think, oh, no side, you're just angry, bro. The crap I've had to tolerate and hear in 20 years, no one deserves this torture. No one. No one deserves the crap I've had to go. Bro, they'll be shameless, bro. They'll be shameless. Bro, they're trying to talk smack to you lot. You lot won something last season. They're trying to talk smack to you lot. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
agree. You know, I agree. I think Arsenal, your owners, will be happy with you lot just getting Champions League. I think even if he doesn't win a trophy, his job's safe, bro. I'll be honest.
if
I
he
don't
wants
think
a
that. I don't think
Carabao,
that's right.
bro, at
But
the
I
start
think
of the
that.
season, the fan said we should make a statue of him. Start of the season, we should have a statue of Arteta.
Boy,
So
I
what
said
are
I
we going
want
to
the
do?
Champions League. You know, rotted.
Get the party bus out.
What you want the
Look,
Champions League before the Prem?
huh?
Man saying I want the Champions League. Nah, you need a Premier League. You need a Premier League title, bro. Like you look, hey man, them now. Honestly, Arsenal fans, put in the chat what you would accept for the manager to stay on this season. Because to me, if he doesn't win a trophy this season, yeah, I feel like he's got to walk, bruv. I think he's got to walk
Who's
because
going to
it's
force
like
him out? He's going to force him out of this club because the fan base won't.
no,
The ownership
no.
won't.
But if I was him, I would just be like, you know what, I've taken them as far as I could take them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and do the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing. Say, oh, the guy that inherits the team from me is gonna take it better than how I found it, kind of thing. Because if he doesn't win a trophy this season, I don't know, it's mad. Because then that would be what 4 seasons with only 1 trophy.
Nah, be some other excuse. We're only going to win when the dog's balls drop when he matures and becomes a man. It's going to be some bullshit. They're going to come. Bro, I'm done with it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, there's always going to be some excuse, Rants, bro. Like, nothing going to happen, bro. Like, at the end of the day, there's always an excuse, bro. It's going to be phase 5. It's going to be Project Youth. Bro, I know this fan base, bro. There's always an excuse, bro. Always an excuse. Like, nah, man. Listen, my club.
About FA Cup, a trophy.
My club
a
is done.
trophy title race in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So any trophy, yeah? So say you finish like 3rd in the league, FA Cup, get to quarterfinals of Champions League, that's enough.
Sack him.
But you've won the FA Cup already though.
Sack him.
Yeah, bro, you got to win a major, surely. You got to win a major. Because if you don't win a major and you don't get a new manager, yeah, it tells me that you don't want to win the league. Because when you look at the state of all the other teams in the league and the fact that Arsenal look like they're spending money every season now, if you get like a top manager and you give him 150 million, yeah, or 200 million, he can win the Premier League with this Arsenal team next season. He can. Because there's not many pieces that you need.
Nah,
Given,
I don't see
you know what I mean?
it.
There's not many pieces that you need. If you look at this Arsenal team right now, yeah, and you say, yo, if you give me 200 million, me sitting here, if you give me 200 M's and I look at this Arsenal team and I see what I can do, it's like, there's not many pieces that you need, bro. Because you've got Timber, you got your centre-back partnership, that's cool. Look in midfield, obviously you take Kai Havertz out and you get a proper midfielder. Parties, you can't rely on his fitness. And then up front, Jesus, cool. Martinelli, cool. Saka, cool. There's not loads of pieces that you need, bro. Like, there's not loads of pieces. You need a proper striker. If someone gave me 200 M's, I'll get a proper striker. I'll get a proper left back because Zinchenko's a bum. And then I'll put Timber right back. And then I'd get some squad players. And I'll be cool. I'll get a left back, a striker, and I'll get a couple men that can come off the bench and impact the game. Send Eddie on his way. Get cover for Saka. Like, you don't need bare thing. Yeah, the goalkeeper. Yeah, but you can still win the league with them two goalkeepers. I'll be honest. Even though they're not all that, you can win the league with them two. You know, like that. Like, and the thing is, like, I think Ben White's good enough cover at centre back, bruv. Like, just for the odd game, innit? Like, but Arsenal don't need loads of bits. So, and I don't trust Arteta to get those bits.
But I don't even trust him. Even if you gave him everything he needs, I don't trust him as a tactician, bro. I think
this is what I mean.
Like, even if you give him all the money, yeah, for me, like, this league ain't like PSG, yeah. PSG, you literally give them all the money. You don't even need to be the waviest tactician. You can win that league. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
But over here, it's different coming up against Pep. Like, not only do you need the money, yeah, but you also need the manager that makes the difference. And this manager, for me, does not make the difference, bro. He hinders us more than he doesn't. Like, he doesn't make the right substitutions. He's not versatile enough. He doesn't really know how to see a game out properly. It's always edgy when he's trying to see a game out. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't know how to manage, like you said earlier on. Trossard was balling at the start of the season. Now, he's falling off of a cliff. Do you know what I'm saying? Fabi Vieira actually was balling. Like, he was actually coming off the bench and impacting the games, but yet Havertz starts ahead of him. Like, for me, I think it's 50% the players you recruit, the other 50% is the manager. And even if you want to balance it, like 30%, 20%, but you need somebody that's able to be a tactician, because you're going up against a tactician in Pep. So
yeah.
I don't
even if it's a 30% in a manager, for most games you don't need a manager to win games. You don't. Where you need your manager is in the big games when it's tight. Do you know what I mean? Against the Liverpools, against the Arsenals, against the Tottenhams at the moment, the way they're playing, against Chelsea's at Stamford Bridge, because they're going to be a different animal there. Even though Chelsea have been bad at Stamford Bridge, that's not going to be a walkover for Arsenal, even though they're the favourites. This is where your manager comes in. But for most of the other teams, Everton at home, all these other things, you don't need your manager to win those games.
And I've seen it in Europe, bro, because at the end of the day, when we lost to Sport in PSV, Villarreal, Olympiacos and Lens, bro, we had the better team, the most expensive team. So if that was solely enough, we should have got over the line. But ultimately, their managers did things to nullify us and get one over us. And our manager isn't a tactician. So that is when you see that having a lack of a quality manager doesn't get you over the line. Because we should be getting over the line against Sport in PSV, Villarreal, Olympiacos and Lens. Do you get me? But because our manager is the problem, part of the problem, bro.
No, for sure. That Sporting Lisbon game last season was diabolical. That was diabolical. Do you know what I mean? And that comes down to decision making. 100%. Like, bigger fish to fry and that. And like my man said here, he said the sleeping giant, like, the one thing we never tried is appointing a top manager to take us forward. I'm sick of the 5-year-long processes. But this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And remember, for you guys that have just come in now, we're talking about if Arteta doesn't win a major honour this season. We're not talking about right now. So when people are saying, oh yeah, but we've just beat City, forget that. We're talking about if he doesn't win a major honour this season, this would be 4th full season, yeah? This would be 4th full season because it's 8th, 5th, and 2nd, or 2nd, yeah. So this will be his 4th full season and his 5th season altogether. If he doesn't win a major honour this season, going into next season, you give him a 5th full season knowing full well that he's only won 1 trophy in 5 years, when you could potentially look for an elite manager, have 1 solid summer and almost guarantee a proper push for trophies. This is what I'm talking about. You were saying, who are we taking though? But we don't know who's going to be available at the end of the season. But what I'm saying is, man's asking, what you're open to. I'm not saying, this is all hypotheticals. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's all hypotheticals. It's, are you open to looking for an elite manager if they're available to take you to the next level? Or are you, man, on this watching the process, bro? Is it processing, blood? We don't know yet. This is the point. But it's like a lot of men are not open to the fact that maybe this is the furthest he can take you guys.
Nah, Apparently, bro, you see it in the chat all the time. Or who are you gonna get? Who are you gonna get? I heard this talk when we wanted to get rid of Wenger, bro. It's always the same crap. Who can you get? What manager out there is gonna do a better job? Oh, this or that, and then they bring out a load of nonsense why they don't want certain managers. Oh, Conte and Simeone plays negative football, bro. We were playing 1-0 to the Arsenal before Arsene Wenger, and we won in Europe. How about that? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Since the sexy football, yeah. Man United they were dominating the Premier League. Let's be real. You lot dominated the Premier League in the time that we won 3 Premier Leagues and we won nothing in Europe. So it doesn't even make sense. These men are talking like when we played sexy football, we dominated world football. We didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't at all. Man said, who can Arsenal get, though, if they've been Arteta? That's not the question. The question is, if he doesn't win that, like, are you open to looking for a manager to take you further? Because in my opinion, if he doesn't win a major this season, that tells me that he's taking you as far as he can take you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes managers are there to create a culture, steady the ship, and then someone has to take it further. That might be the case at Newcastle as well. When Eddie Howe gets Newcastle to the point where their owners feel like they spent enough and they should be challenging for the Prem, they might replace him. They might do. Do you know what I'm saying?
They definitely will.
Yeah, like it gets like that, bro, because the name won't be sexy enough anymore. It won't be. Because when you're
and the only result is keeping him in a job because they don't really want him.
No, 100%. Like, he's there while he's doing well. And then as soon as he's not doing well no more, it's right. We gave you 70 million for Tonali. All these other things. We're bringing in all these exotic ballers, bro. And I mean, we got some ham and cheese manager, bro. They're going to move him on. They're going to move him on.
Manager.
They're going to move him on, bro. Do you know what I mean, bro? I'm being real. This is it. Man said Ten Hag might be available. Man, no, I'm just saying. I'm being completely just like open. Like if he doesn't deliver the goods this season, how long do you give him? And it's not just because you like him. You get me? Because this is what football fans do. Because they like a manager, they're like, oh, you know what? We'll give him another year. Before you know it, man's been there 7 years. Ain't done nothing. Look at what Klopp won in 6 years at Liverpool or 7 years. No, I'm saying a man was in. I think Klopp was in 3. Was it 3 Champions League finals? Exactly, 3 Champions League finals. So it's gonna get to the point where you get me. It's just like Mandem when you're dating a ting for a certain amount of time, and then she's like, "What are we, blood?" The question always comes up. You have to have that talk. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Soon you're gonna have that talk with Arteta. Like, what are we, bruv?
Oh, we're phase 5. We're rolling on to phase 5.
Yeah, bro. Like, what are we? You know them ones there. No, listen, bro. This is what it is, bro. Man them know about the talk, blood. You know them ones, and it always comes when you're least expecting it. Man are just there enjoying your food, and then all of a sudden it's like, you get me? It's like, what are we? And it's all awkward, bruv. And like, bro, that talk's coming with Arteta soon, bro. If man don't win, yeah, no majors. At the end of the season, it's gonna be one of them ones where like we need to talk.
Nah, 100%.
It's gotta be that.
Nah, but you know at Arsenal, yeah, just winning the FA Cup, yeah, automatically gives you 4 or 5 years. Bro, already see after game 5, certain Arsenal man saying, "Oh, as long as you win something, bro." That wasn't the energy before the season started. It was win a major honor.
It wasn't. It was winning the league.
You know what I'm saying? Like this guy got literally a lifeline. He got a medikit, yeah. He got a medikit just because he won an FA Cup, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Wenger got 10 years off of what he done in the previous 10 years. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like all you got to do is win an FA Cup at Arsenal. That buys you 3-4 years. Specialists in failure, and that still stands till today. Specialists in failure. And I know Arsenal fans get rattled. I don't care. I really don't care. Because as soon as we fix up, my tune will be different. I'll be coming on Rants and everyone else's show, and I'll be super happy, bro. Singing Portuguese songs, singing Spanish songs. I'll be singing everything, anything you want. I'll be happy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But since, bro, before Mourinho said it, and still to this day, we are specialists in failure. We failed last season. We failed the season before, and we've been failing since 2004. You know what I'm saying? We've been failing, bro. And that's just the reality, bro. Like at the end of the day, at Arsenal, I feel like when a manager wins something here, a cup, it's harder to get rid of them. It's harder to get rid of him. Look at Emery. Emery won nothing. We got rid of him. Arteta wins the FA Cup, even though we finished worse in the season. The guy gets 4 or 5 years.
But this is my thing. Like we sacked Van Gaal after winning a trophy. Do you understand? Like straight after. But then these men think that it's too soon to sack this bald fraud, bro. Even though he's wasted like 400 million of our money. Do you know what I'm saying? When Van Gaal left us, yeah, he left us with a Marcus Rashford from the youth team. He left us with an Anthony Martial. He left us with a Memphis Depay. All of these were like young players that were meant to be super promising. At least he left us with something. This brother's leaving us with Anthony, blood. And Onana, bro. Man said Ngannou, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And a brother that's on trial for domestic abuse, blood. That's what he's leaving us with. He's leaving us with problems. That's what man's leaving us with if he leaves right now, bro. He's leaving us with problems that need to get solved. You know, like that. That's what he's leaving us with.
Do you reckon he's sacked this season?
Yeah, he's gone, bro. Like, this, bro, like, what are we in? 11th of October. If he's here on the 11th of December, I'll be very surprised. You get me? Real talk. And trust me. You know what I'm saying? And I got a message today as well. My surgery got moved forward for my leg as well, blood, to the start of December, blood. So that means, you get me, bruv? Like, it's on the 9th of December or something like that. So, bro, listen, bro. If he gets sacked around that time, bro, man will be jumping around on one leg, blood. I don't care. swear down, bro. Swear down. Nah, bro, I'll be honest. Bro, I don't think he'll be here. I don't think he'll be here this time, December. The 11th of December. I don't think my man will still be here, blood.
Fair enough.
I don't think he'll still be here. I really don't think he'll be here. I think he gets sacked very close to the City game. Very close to the City game, bro. You know, like that City's at the end of this month. Like, if he sees November, interesting, because we got City and then also we've got Newcastle. So I reckon Newcastle could knock us out the cup and City could slap us all over the place. And if we lose them 2 games in a row, he can't survive, bro, because that means we'll be out the cup. I think that's the FA Cup, I believe. Or is it the League Cup, guys? The Newcastle game, because I believe that's the following week. So, yeah, bro, it's not looking good for him. I can't lie. All the news that's coming out is that he's already lost the dressing room. So, yeah, like I just don't see how he survives. I don't know how he survives. But, yeah, I think Newcastle knock us out the Carabao Cup still. And that's the cup that we're defending as well. So, it's a mad thing. You know,
it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, we're getting slapped. We're getting slapped. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Look at Arsenal fans saying, don't sack Ten Hag, we need him. Nah, listen, relax. You know
This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even. This is why I don't really. I had an Arsenal fan say, "Oh, you never talk about other clubs." I'm like, bro. Man is broke. Why am I talking about a next brother that's broke? You know what I'm saying? Man is broke. I don't have nothing, bro. What are you talking? Why am I going to talk upon other clubs, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Unless someone asks me, bro, what am I talking about? Whether Ten Hag stays or not, it does that affect my club? No.
No, it's facts, bro. You man got slapped in the Champions League. I was too busy, like worrying about my team getting fist up. You know what I mean? Man said City games at OT. So was Galatasaray, blood. Man got Turkish delight, blood. You know, like that. And remember, Cass got a red card as well, blood. So he misses the next game. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So, like, it being at Old Trafford, our home record's not like last season's, guys. Our home record last season was something to take a lot of confidence from. This season, we've lost games at home already. You know, like that. We've lost home games. Like, Old Trafford ain't a fortress this season. It's not a fortress this season. We got fists up by Brentford. So, man need to understand, we're not serious. I lie, and we got moved to by Brighton. Popped. Damn. So, really and truly, like, we can't be saying, oh, yeah, like, it's at home, we're okay. It doesn't mean anything. So, I don't know. We just have to see, guys. You know what I mean? We just have to see. But what I'm saying is, don't take this false confidence from this home record, bro. Because our away record's dead. And our home record ain't really doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bruv. Listen, man, don't need to remind me, blood. Theater of screams and that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a horror story right now, people. So I don't know, but you'll get sacked soon anyway, bruv. You lot smash up the lights though. Big up everyone inside. You lot make sure you subscribe to Northside. You get me, the link is in the title. What you got coming up anyway, my G? You covering any of the internationals or not really?
Yeah, I'll be covering Portugal. And yeah, man, just drop in videos every day. Drop one today. Apparently we don't need Saka to the end of the season. So that's one less excuse. Yeah, every day dropping videos, man. You know what I mean? Making the Arsenal fan base cry. You know what I mean? Because they need a reality check. You know what I'm saying? And not everything's rosy. So yeah, man, dropping things there. But yeah, man, love for having me. And
Come on,
yeah,
who Portugal playing as well?
Bro, I'll be real with you. I ain't even checked, bro. I've been so busy making content. I ain't even checked, bro.
Nah, I hear that, but that's lit. I think England are playing Australia on Friday or something, but I ain't watching that. Like they got Italy on Tuesday. I think I'll cover the Italian game because I think it's a qualifier. So I think I'll watch that. But Australia, if I want to watch Australia, I'll watch Tottenham. I told man already, man ain't watching the Socceroos and that.
We got Slovakia, bro. We got Slovakia Friday.
You should win that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bruno will turn up, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He likes to save his performances for the games that don't mean anything. So I'm sure he might get a goal or an assist.
Ronaldo, your boy?
Nah, your guy Bruno Fernandes, bruv. You get me? That guy, blood. Not even Ronaldo. Ronaldo, does he still get picked for Portugal?
Bro, he still gets picked, man.
Nah, man said Ronaldo's still the manager. I thought that old brother was gone.
Bro, you know
the
Martinez,
old coach.
Bro.
Martinez is still playing him.
Martinez is twerking, bro. Yeah, we got rid of the old coach. We got Martinez, bro. You know what I mean? This guy.
And he's still picking CR7.
Yeah, we played one game with Ronaldo. We didn't win convincingly. Bruno saved us. And then the last game, we smashed the team like, I think it was 7-0, 8 or 7-0. And that was when Ronaldo wasn't playing. What coincidence? We're more fluid and more potent. You know what I mean? It's mad. But yeah, Fernand Sanchez got sacked. Yeah, we got Martinez, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So what? CR7's going to the 2026, bro. It's in 2024. Are you man okay?
Bro, my cousin loves this manager. Yeah, I told him, bro, I don't rate him, bro.
The man said he plans to retire at the 2026. Does he know how old he is? Nah, serious question though, bro. I'm not even thinking forward to 2026.
Yeah, but you know what I told you, yeah? When he accepted that Saudi thing, he knew he could leverage the big stage now for him is not Champions League, it's playing for Portugal, bro. That's why he accepted that. You know what I'm saying? He wants to still be the big man for Portugal, and it ain't gonna work. If we play him, we ain't winning nothing. You know what I mean? It's what it is, bro.
Surely the Euros has to be his last tournament in 2024. Man can't say 2026. That's crazy.
Well, see, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. Real talk, bro. He keeps getting selected. Bro.
Flip's sake. Man said man gonna sleep in that hyperbolic time chamber and that. Bro, man said 2026. You know what? If it happens, bro, but we don't even know who the manager's going to be by then. It might not even be Martinez, bro. So, do you know what I mean? But the fact that Ronaldo's so big time, he can say, listen, I'm playing till 2026. A man can't drop him.
Who's Martinez, bro? He's a nobody.
Yeah, man can't drop him. Imagine if man said, yeah, I'm retiring. Imagine Ronaldo can pick when he retires, you know, instead of the manager just telling him you're not playing, bro. Like, he's telling man, I'm playing.
That's why I wanted Mourinho. I wanted Mourinho for the job for Portugal. You know what I mean? And with the ballers that we have, I feel like it could work, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? The player power, bro. Like, we're not Brazil, innit? Like, yes, we had Eusebio, we had Figo. We've never had someone nowhere near the level of Ronaldo. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, bro. When you're a nation like Brazil, you can do that. When you're Argentina, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? When you're Portugal, with all due respect to Eusebio, I know he's my mum's favorite player ever, but bro, that guy wasn't the level of Ronaldo in Ronaldo's prime. So what you get is you get a lot of fanboys in Portugal, which is rare because a lot of times the Portuguese ain't really like that.
They're usually quite harsh on their players.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're Spain, it's a bit different. When you're Portugal, we've never had like we've always had ballers, but we've never had someone like Ronaldo. I've never seen this level of like someone has to play. Like
Yeah.
even with Figo, didn't happen like that. That is the closest thing we had to Ronaldo was
Yeah,
Figo.
but to be fair, Figo never kept himself in shape. Figo knew, yeah, that he was like, listen, bro, man enjoys a pint and that, bro. You know what I mean? Man said super book and that, bro. Man was cheesing. You get me? So I don't know. It's different. Like Ronaldo don't even season his chicken, bruv. He takes this shit seriously, bruv. It's true, blood. Man even season his chicken. So it's a bit different, innit? It's a bit different with the Ronaldo situation. But yeah, I think for sure he's stifling the young G's that are coming through as well, because it's like, how do you fit Ronaldo, Bernardo, Joao Felix, and then if you want to play Bruno as well, like how do you fit all these men into the team?
It
And
doesn't
then
work.
and then you've got Jota as well. Bro, there's bare man. Like how do you fit these? You don't fit these all man in. Gonzalo Ramos, you don't fit them all in the team. You can't. Do you know what I mean? And you can't be benching
Can't.
Leao as well. Jesus. Like you can't be benching them man for CR7. It's disingenuous, isn't it? It doesn't make sense.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It don't work. And the thing is, yeah, you screamed the last bit of Ronaldo when even playing him as a striker don't work, bro. Like we could
Yeah, it doesn't work.
it don't work no more. Even that one, even the, just stay up there. Don't even do no running, bro. It don't even work, bro. Like he can't even like shift the man. Like he can't even just set the ball off a man and just lay him like set himself for a strike. He's not fast enough, bro. He gets
He's
closed
not.
down.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
he
every time
doesn't.
he lays a shot, it goes wide, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's even, bro. I saw it, bro. I saw it in the Nations League, bro. Oh my days! This guy got 4 clear-cut chances, bro. Big Ronaldo, 4 clear-cut chances, bro. He put it wide every time. I said, this guy's done. My cousin was still like, nah, it's big Ronaldo. Now he's like, nah, you know what he's done. You're right.
He done it for us. Who did we play in the Europa League, guys? Like that dead team, bruv. And he died, bro. Like I can't remember, bro. One of them dead teams, blood. To the point I don't even remember their name, blood. Is it Lask or something? Was it one of them Lasks or something? Bro, man's out here bleeding. Do you know what I'm saying? Against ice cream vans and that. Ammonia blood, maybe. Ammonia blood. Man had ammonia, sheriff, and them man there, bro. Bleeding, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Against goat herders and that. Crazy. Man said ammonia blood. That sound like a disease, cuz.
This
You know,
death
like
squad,
that.
our dead team with these managers, bro. Exactly, with these managers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The talent was always there. And I'm not even being biased, yeah, because I'll never say that we're favorites. But the problem is, it's always been the management, bro. But similar to England, similar in some ways to England. It's the management that's let England down because England's had quality to be able to at least win a Euros in my lifetime.
Oh
At
yeah, they
least.
have. They have. England, it was probably the Capello. It was probably the Capello lot. You know what I mean? And the problem with England has
Then as
been,
well, I didn't like that guy.
yeah, Sven died, yeah, but you know what it is? The problem with England was, yeah, it was like they were too rigid. They were trying to force the 4-4-2 for so long. That's what killed England. It was the 4-4-2. That's what it was. If they had played a 4-3-3 or they tried to do a diamond or tried to do something a bit more balanced instead of trying to force a 4-4-2, we could have done something. But the problem was when we had, for instance, Shearer and Rooney, England didn't want to drop Shearer. They didn't want to drop Shearer. And then it came to a point where they didn't want to drop Rooney. And then it was, yeah, like it was always don't want to drop, don't want to drop. Instead of looking for the most balanced team, it was, don't want to drop this man, don't want to drop this man. You know what I'm saying? And then
Like a
when it came
galactical
to,
thing.
yeah,
From
then we'll
Madrid.
just play Gerrard on the wing or play Scholes on the wing. When really it should have been Carrick sitting and Gerrard and probably should have dropped Lampard. But they didn't want to do that. Do you know
Just
what I'm
like the
saying?
Galacticos, bro. It was the
Yeah.
same problem with the Galacticos. It's like, oh, we got Figo, we got everyone. Like, we want to play everyone, and it don't work. It's not cohesive. You know what I'm saying? But Ronaldo for Portugal, bro, he's like Kim K, bro. He's like Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Still
he's bigger.
she's
He's
still
bigger
got
than the sport, innit? He's bigger than the sport. So he's there. He's there almost by default now.
He's Kim K, bro. Like you were a baddie back in the days. You took the butt injections out. You're not, you know what I mean? The skin is crinkling now. You're not that chick anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? There's new Insta hotties now. There's OnlyFans now. These girls are doing their own thing. And it's now you're being phased out, but you still think you're that big bad chick with the butt injections. It's done out here for you now. You know what I'm saying? That's Ronaldo, bro. He still thinks he's got the butt injections. It's done now.
But do you
It's
think
finished.
that he's the kind of player, yeah, that you can have in the squad even if he's not playing though? Because I don't know what he's like at Portugal. I've only ever seen him as a Man United player, but like, is he the kind of guy that can be there, be good vibes, yeah, and not play, blood? Because he seems like the bread that's not going to be happy unless he's playing, like.
Yeah, like I feel like he's not that type of leader. I feel like Ronaldo is a leader when things are going his way and he's playing. You know what I mean? He's the focal point. But I don't think he's a leader in the sense of, right, I'm not playing, but I'm gonna be a leader off the pitch. He's a leader on the pitch while he's playing. But when he's not playing, I don't see him. I think his ego's too big. And this is why I think he's the detriment. I don't even want him on the bench.
Yeah, that's what I thought about him at Man United. I feel like he's happy as long as he's playing. And this is what it is. Like, I saw what Zlatan done at AC Milan. I don't think Ronaldo can do that job at for Portugal, and I didn't think he could do that job at Manchester United. This is the only thing. And look at this, man saying about player coach. This is the problem. If you're a coach, yeah, someone like CR7, yeah, you don't want him on the bench, because if he's not playing, it's like there's nothing worse. And I've seen it with players before where you're, as a manager, is trying to convey certain information. There's a player telling his teammates other things. You know, like that. If the manager tells you to do X, Y, Z, and then Ronaldo's taking a tactics board and saying, yeah, and make sure, yeah, when I'm here and that, it's like, nah, bro, that's not in the game plan, big man. You know, like that. And this, like, I could just see him doing that. You know
But
what I'm saying?
don't you think when you got mega stars like Ronaldo, you need a manager that matches that energy? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
You had Fergie, and nobody could outdo him, like chat to him in no level. Do you know what I mean? They had to respect, man. Mourinho, he automatically, when he went to Real Madrid, they couldn't talk to him like he's a little man. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas there's an imbalance with Portugal, because Ronaldo's going there, he's like, bro, who the hell are you again? And you know he's got that kind of ego. Like, you can't tell me nothing about your tactics and that. Like, who are you? What have you done? It's the same thing when Moyes went to your club. I heard Ferdinand come out and say, bro, he's showing us flipping videos and stuff of what Everton done. He's like, bro, we've won the league, bro. This team finished 10th. Like, don't chat to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, with big egos, Real Madrid do it perfectly. They know to get a big manager, because that is the only way they keep those big egos in check. You can't get somebody like a Pochettino or somebody like a flipping Brendan Rodgers to go to Real Madrid and keep those egos in check, because those egos will be like,
it's impossible. You need a certain amount of temperament, and also, you know what it is? It's not just keeping the egos in check. It's standing on your decisions when things are not going well. Because when you're not a manager that has the accolades, you feel pressured, bro. It's just like, for instance, with Solskjaer. Solskjaer dropped David De Gea, and literally David De Gea sulked for a couple of days, and Oli shit the bed and brought him back in the team, even though he didn't want to, you know, like that. But he was shook because he couldn't tell man no, because De Gea was fuming. Man's on nearly 400k, and you're telling me this little pie and mash Henderson's playing ahead of me, bro. You need to circle yourself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Oli wet himself and said, I'm sorry, and put him back in goal, bro. Like, this is what happens when you don't have managers that have the stature of the players, because then it becomes a power struggle. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas when a manager has the respect of the players, yeah, they're more likely to take your they're more likely to take your decision instead of challenging it. Now, I mean, De Gea wouldn't have done that to Jose, but he done it to Oli because he knew he could bad him up. And this is exactly how it is, bro. Like, we're men. Like, we know that. We know that. Do you know what I mean? Man, them always know who the weak links are, bro. As a man, you can just smell it. When you walk into a room, you know who the pagans are. Like, you know. Like, bro, it's part of our instinct as men, bro. Like, naturally as a man, every time you walk into a room, whether you recognize it or not, you're kind of looking around in the room and seeing who's here. You do it because you think, yo, if it kicks off, yeah, like, who can I take in here? You know what I mean? Bro, this is what we do. This is what we do, bro. Like, and we do it naturally. You know, like that. Why do you think, bro? Like, that's why if you grow up here in certain generations, yeah, my granddad always used to say to me, yo, like, when a man shakes your hand, blood, why do you think man try break your hand when they shake your hand, blood? If you see the OGs, yeah, every time I shake my granddad's hand, he'll squeeze my hand, bruv. You know, like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then when it don't hurt me no more, he knows that I could take him now. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this is just what it is, bro. That's why they do it. Bruv, this is why they do it, bro. This is why they say, bro, you can tell a lot about a man by his handshake, bruv. Them man come with a little feeble handshake. It's like, bro, you get me? And this is exactly what man do, blood. You know, certain man shake your hand and they don't let go of your hand, blood, and they're looking you in your eye saying, yeah, blood. You see this handshake, bro? Man, put this hand around your throat, blood. You know them, bro, that's what man do. This is what man, bruv, this is what man need to understand, bro. Like, all these things are unspoken. So when you're talking to a man, you know straight away, yo, you know what I'm saying? When, bruv, listen, when they hear shook Ollie Solskjaer's hand, he was like, blood? What do you mean? Dropping who about Carabao, blood? Carabao what? You know, man, I said Carabao, your blood clot, blood. You know what I mean? And then, bruv, and then on Wednesday night, he was playing again. Do you understand? Like, this is exactly what it is, bro. You see, yeah, like the Conte and Klopp thing. Remember with the handshake thing?
Yeah.
Bro, two man spun around on a big man thing, bro. The handshake will tell you everything you need to know about a brother. You understand? And that's what it is. And that's why you need a guy, you need a proper manager that's the firm handshake. Look man in his face and say, bro, you're not playing today. You know, and that's what it is. You can't bad me. You can't bad me, fam. You know what I mean? It was Tuchel and Conte. Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, it was Tuchel. Yeah.
Bro,
And he didn't let go.
Conte's head went, blood. Conte was ready to make the call, blood. Man would have woke up with a horse's head in his bed, blood, that night. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Conte had to let man know he was ready for war.
Yo, that man from Sicily, yo, get them down.
Man said ready for war, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what it is. And that's what it is. So even with the Ronaldo thing, when you're saying, listen, they didn't like the way that the manager dealt with Ronaldo, but don't get it twisted, bro. What the manager probably done with Ronaldo, what I don't rate is, he probably never told him to his face why he's not playing. Because this is what these men do. This is what these men do, you know. They'll just drop you. They'll just drop you, no explanation, no nothing. And then when you want to chat to them, they avoid you. Bro, listen. Bruv, listen, I've had managers like that before. When man was working in the gym, bro. And they know I'd chief them up, bruv. They know. Like, bro, bruv, you know when man do certain things? When man, bro, you know like that? When a man might change your timetable or something like that. Now, I remember, you know what I mean? And then the manager hears I'm looking for him. All of a sudden, man ain't here, bruv. Bro, I've had times, you know, man was in the gym, yeah? All of a sudden, man's moved my spin class and that. You know them ones there without telling me. And I come in and all of a sudden, my 7 o'clock class, man gave it to someone else. And I knew man had all the gallem in there, bro. Man's angry, fam. Bro, this is what these man do, bro. And then all of a sudden, the manager finds out that I'm looking for man. Oh, what? He's not here, yeah? Bruv, them man avoiding, man. Every time I come in, I'm on the phone. Man, I'm waiting by the door, blood. Them man don't want to talk to you, blood. Them man will violate and then they don't want to talk to you, bro. This is what they do. And that's what Ten Hag looks like, that kind of guy. Man will try to do the bad man thing to the press. Then all of a sudden, yeah, when Ronaldo's waiting for man after, yeah, man left straight after training. Gone.
Don't even stop the car. Man's running. Leave the door open. Man's going to dive into the car now. Bro. I'm telling you. No, it's true.
But that's what I'm saying. He said he didn't like the way he treated him and that. Bro, man don't want to talk. The man don't want to talk, bro. Man say to the manager, yo, yeah, let me know when's a good time to talk. Oh, I'm busy today. I said, blood, you must have a lunch break. Well, you're not eating. Bro, like, it's only going to take 5 minutes, bro. You can still eat, bruv. I need to chat to you, fam. Because this is what these shook man do. Do you understand? And this is exactly what it is, bruv. Man didn't want to chat to Ronaldo, so he had to go chat to Piers Morgan instead. You know, like that. And this is what it is. I don't believe the manager ever sat down with man and told him, this is why you're not playing. I would have respected it more. I didn't have a problem with him dropping him, but tell him, you're not going to play for man. Realistically, you can't give me what I need. Do you know what I'm saying? But man want to keep you in the squad. You know what I'm saying? And man will have your cooperation. If you want to be an impact player, cool. If you don't, then you can find a new club. Just have a conversation with man. You know, like that. But I feel like he didn't do that. The same way, look at Ericsson, bro. Ericsson's come out now today saying that the manager's basically chiefing him up and that he's behind Hannibal and he's behind Mount and he don't understand why. Because the manager brought him in last season. So that means the manager ain't sat down to him and explained to him why he's not playing, bro. You get me? Like, And he probably done the same thing to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's thinking, hold on, I'm Ronaldo, blood. Like, respect me, bro.
You probably sent him an email. You know that man that sent the email.
I said he sent him an email. Nah, you know them ones. Man sent the starting lineup in the email on the Friday night for the Saturday game, and Ronaldo seen his name in the team.
Telling you, if Ronaldo claps back, he's sending him to HR. You know the man there to go HR to avoid you. I had one Marika, one Paliaso like that at work. I had to show him what time it was. Last week, bro, I'm telling you, it erupted in the office, bro. Man just went off. We had a group talk. It went nothing to do about problem. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this bucaria. Let's get straight into it, bro. Man said to him, I was talking so fast, he couldn't even get one word in, bro. Then he tried to raise his voice. I said, you know what? Yeah, you know what? With that hairline looking like it's back in Mexico when I just come back from Mexico 2 weeks. You meet me outside the car park, yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna smash you in, yeah, right next to that flipping dead ass Honda, yeah. I think he's driving was he a Hyundai or something? He's driving. I'll knock you out, bro, and put your head through the window. Bro. I'm not even playing, bro. Man talking to me, trying to raise your voice. You know what? No more chat, yeah. I'll meet you after work, bro. The guy's opening the door for me next day, bro. Opening the door for me. You know what I mean? I violated you in your own office, Paul. Yeah. So feel that puta. Yeah. Remember what time it is. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, and the manager that got me the job as well, yeah, man weren't talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man wasn't talking. Now, I think it's a Hyundai Jazz. How can you be a grown man wearing blacked out shoe zone shoes, the Velcro straps, out on the work night out, yeah, coming out with a man bag, and you know that man that wear their trousers and the belt is up to here. You know that one's there? The belt is touching their nipples. You know them ones there? Feel that book. They're trying to talk to me. I'll slap you, bro. Don't chat to me. Man can't raise their voice at me. You know what I'm saying? Paul. Yeah, little Bisha. Yeah? Now he's in check, bro. Now he knows what time it is. As soon as I come into the office, man's looking at the emails, looking at the work.
Bro, but this is what they do. But this is what I'm trying to say. And this is why, guys,
bro.
Football, yeah, bro, I swear down, this football team, you need to understand, your football club is a workplace, just like any other workplace, bro. And you got shook managers that don't want to chat to man, bro. You get me? So when Ronaldo's saying, yo, this brother ain't respecting man and that's what man's hiding in the office, bro. Pretending he's on the phone. You know, like that. When you know I'm outside. I want to chat to man. Oh yeah, I'm on the phone, important phone call and that. Man's on the phone to regional manager and all. The man is chatting rubbish, bro. Ten Hag's a shook brother. Do you know what I'm saying? All now Sancho he probably didn't even tell Sancho we couldn't use the canteen. Sancho probably went in there, yeah? You get me? Man probably went in there, yeah, quickly to just get a little cake and custard. The man said, what, you ain't heard the news, Sanch? Do you know what I mean? You ain't heard the news. You know them was there.
You know them vending machines for the coffees? You know
brother,
they take 5 minutes to ready the coffee, yeah? The man's approaching, man. Man's like, yo, hurry up.
Man said you ain't heard the news. Man went there with his little card for the free school meals and that. Man said, you know what? I can't serve you, you know. Like, you haven't heard. You know what? Man said you haven't heard and that. What do you mean I'm the only person that don't know that I can't get a cake and custard, bruv? You know, like that. Man made Barbara the dinner lady tell, man. You know them ones. Couldn't even tell, man. And this is what it is. Geez. No, it's crazy, bro.
It's facts, man. It's
shook
facts.
brother. Shook brother. That's exactly what it is. Shook bro. And that's what it is, bro. And that's why he's going to get sacked, bro. And I hope that they send him an email as well. I hope he gets sacked in an email. Nah, brother. Hope he gets sacked in an email, bro. I hope he's on the way in as well.
Yeah? As soon as you're waiting for them in the car park, yeah, they're going to start screaming mental health. I know these man to get 6 weeks off. I know what these man do, bro. Because my previous job before this, I offered, man said, we're going to have a meeting. Man told him, yo, I'm ready to weigh you in. Man said, you know what, mental health. Next day, mental health, off 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Then that 6 weeks turns to 6 months. Man didn't see it. I know what these rants, I'm telling you, bro. These Maricas will not escape, bro. I already know the games, bro. In England, they've been doing all these routes, bro. I'm telling you, taking a long route home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the journey back from work to home is now an hour journey when it's only 15 minutes around the corner. I know
it's
these
crazy,
man.
Bro. Nah, this is flipping hilarious. Nice facts though, blood. I hope this bro gets an email on the way from work, bro. You know them ones. I hope he pulls up, he parks his car, then he sees the little red dot on his phone, blood. You know them ones. I hope he sees the email when he's already in the car park. You know, like that. Bruv, that's what I hope happens to him. I hope he wakes up the same time, has the same cereal, the same breakfast, the same routine, blood. I hope he's singing, blood, on the way to work, bro. Singing to the radio, blood. Hope man singing, fam. You know, like that. Trust me, window down. You know what I mean? Singing at the traffic lights. And then man parks up his car, bro. You know, like that. Man gets to his parking spot, blood, and there's a cone in front of it. You know them one? Man got the cone in front of the parking spot, blood. And then man's just like, yo, check your emails, big man.
I'm telling you, bro,
That's
HR
exactly
was
what it
invented for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Mental health, my hands, that's all for them HR, man. That's for them pen pushers, bro. That's for them, man, that don't want to see you outside. You know what I'm saying? Our HR, all this type of stuff, bro. Because back in the day, in our grandparents' time, don't know HR. Do you know what I'm saying? Man will meet you outside the Portuguese cafe. Man's breath is stinking of cigarette and coffee. You know what I'm saying? The man's just gonna box you in right there. And then, bro, walk home because man ain't got enough for the oyster. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got to make that money stretch. My granddad had 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? So man will just weigh you in because he can't weigh in his kids and wife or weigh you in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. My granddad had a big bean on the top of his head, bro. Your headbutt you, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, it was bro. Bro, my granddad's head was like a kidney bean head. Bro, these man, we need to go back to them times there. Do you know what I'm saying? All these unions as well. These man with the unions as well. All these man joining unions need to get slapped up, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's all defensive stuff, bro. These man already didn't get an ass whipping, yeah, because their culture don't do ass whipping, yeah. Now, union. I'm going to go to my union. By the time you get to the union, yeah, I'm going to give you the biggest beat in my lifetime, bro, about you running to the union. Man, gonna do you in before you get to the union, bro. Drag your head off the flipping curve, bro. What man talking about? I'm sick and tired of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going off subject anyway. Listen.
Nah, bro, listen. Free my guy Sanch, though. You get me, blood. But yeah, man, I hope this brother gets sacked, fam. I swear down, bro. Man said the key fob flashing red, you know. You know, like that. And I just see Sancho standing the other side of the glass. You know, like that. It's all good, blood. Red flashes, bro. I'm telling you, this asshole, he's not gonna survive, though. You know that? He's not gonna survive, though. Do you know what I mean? Man said, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man's managers be tormenting them in real life, cuz. You know, like that. This ain't just a football thing. I told man already, bro. This is real life. It don't matter where you work. Everyone's had that pagan manager, bro. Everyone's had it. You know, like that. And that's what people need to understand. This is what people need to understand, bro. When they look at football, everyone looks at it through the lens of, they're footballers, they should do what they're told. But, bro, all of you, man, have been in a situation at work where your manager's an idiot. All of you. You know, like that. So, like, it gets like that. So, man just have to, you get me? Man have to know what time it is, blood. But nah, hey, bro, this stream has absolutely killed man, blood.
You killed me, bro.
Bruv, this stream has killed man, blood. I can't even lie, bruv. Hey, big up you, man. You man already know what it is, bruv. You man are asking me about Will Smith and his bald wife, blood. Everyone's asking me, did you see the thing today, Northside?
Nah, I didn't see it, bro.
Bruv, she's saying how they've been separated for like 7 years or something like that.
Now, you see them lot, yeah? Because accidentally, yeah, me and my girl, yeah, this is actually a legit accident. She accidentally booked in a swingers thing, innit? For Mexico, yeah? Bro, people like Jada and Will, these man legitimately book swingers thing, yeah? I'm saying, Tui, I want my money back.
How the hell you accidentally book swingers, blood? The only swingers I've ever been to was a boxing match, blood.
Bro, first of all, it's in another country, so man don't know what wagwan with the hotels there. Second of all, yeah, they just said it's adults only, so I'm thinking no kids. Normally when it's adults only,
you thought it was an adults only hotel.
So they advertise as adults only, so no kids. Okay. Which I've been to before, other types and dying swingers, you know what I'm saying? But this one was full on, bro. That was made for Jada.
Man walked into the hotel and he's like, "Why are we the only people with clothes on?" You know,
I was laughing. We're celebrating the 30th, innit?
I said, "Naked pools on them thing there, Lord of mercy."
Oh, we weren't involved though. We weren't involved. Let me tell you that we weren't involved, bro. My girl, crazy. It's one of them ones. But Jada and Will, they be doing that for real life, bro.
No, but fam, the thing is, yeah, it's like this girl is always embarrassing, man, and it's like, obviously she's got something on him, you know, like that, because it's like he can't divorce her because she'll take all of man's stuff. So they're separated, but they're still splitting assets, even though she ain't really had a career like that. She ain't made no money, you know, like that. So all the bread that man's making, she's gonna mash man's peas for the rest of her life. And the fact that she's out here, you know what the wickedest thing is? They got youths. They got 2 youths together. She's out here embarrassing this brother in front of the whole world, in front of his kids, bro. You know, like that. Like, bro, as children, you're watching your mum torment your dad, you know. Torment this brother. And he can't leave her, blood. Like, not legally, he can't leave her because she's taking all man's peace. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, bro. And he's got enough money to make it all go away, blood. And make her disappear. And I can't believe he hasn't thought about it. You know, like that. It's crazy. It's
What is she
crazy,
doing? Like, what?
blood.
I don't even understand why he's even tolerating it. Like, man could get any girl in the
Bro,
world.
listen, man would have done that Jesse Smollett, bruv, and paid some man to just deal with her one day. You know what there was? Two Bandulu Nigerian man to jump her, blood, on the way home and that. You know, like that. I swear down, bro. If OJ got away, Will Smith could have got away, blood. I'm telling you. I swear down. Listen, bro, Will Smith's bigger than OJ, fam. You know, like that. If OJ can bust case, bro, and I was Will Smith, I'd have tried the thing. Personally. You know, like that. I would have tried the thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? I even tell man, yo, you can punch me up as well. Make it look real. You know? I'd have said, bro, make it look real, you know? You know, like that. You punch me up. You know, like that. It's one of them ones. I'd have told man straight. I'd have said, yeah, just don't bust my eye blood, because man's got to work and that. You know them ones there? Nah, it's true, though. It's a big man thing, bro. I said it, bro. Like, bro, if man, bruv, before anything's getting 50% of my money in a divorce, blood, listen, I'll empty my savings and I'll burn that. I'll burn it in her face, blood. You know what I mean? I've been broke before. I can go back. You know what I mean? But I'm not giving you the money. I'm petty. I'd rather have nothing than have 50% of what I have right now and you have the other 50. I'd rather we both have nothing. Bro, I swear. Bruv, I'd rather we both have nothing because I trust myself to make that money back, bro. You
But
ain't
she'll do
gonna
it
be
the
able to
Shane,
make that
bro.
money
She'll
back.
go mental. She'll do it the Shane, bro. Finish off our accountant and that.
Bro, listen, the way I see it is, bro, I'll be real, yeah? Me, think about it. Say I got 50 million, yeah? Like, if I can make 50 million once, I can make 50 million again. If I know my team can't make 50 million without me, cool, we'll both go back to zero. And then I'll get my 50 M's back and you'll still have nothing. You know, like that, bro. I'm burning all the money, bro. Like, we both have nothing, bro. For better or for worse, bro. I'm broke.
Love me now.
I'm broke. I lie? You said for better or for worse. This is the worst it's ever been. I'm gonna burn all this money, cuz. All of it. Nah, bro. I ain't playing games. Before I go down to 25 mil and you have 25 mil, we'll both have nothing. We'll both have nothing, bro. You know, like that. And then we both start from zero. I'll get my money back and there you go. But I'm not giving you 50%. That's crazy. I'd rather have nothing, bro. I'm petty.
Now, seeing her flaunting your money on IG and that.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
And then she'll get a young brother and be spending your money on him, bro. That's what she'll do, bro. That's what the Pippin thing done, bruv.
Yeah, donate the whole thing to charity.
Brother, imagine you going out, get all your NBA rings and that just for your baby mom to be mashing down Michael Jordan's son and that. Less of that, bro. You know, like, less of that. I'm burning all the money, cuz.
Get Tito. I need
all
Tito.
the money, bro. I'm burning it on IG, bro. I'll be sitting there in the forest, bro, with my cigar, fat stogie, bro, burning money, fam. You know, like that, just burning money. So that's all I'll be doing, bro. I'll just be doing an Instagram live, just in the flames. Bro, his man said, what?
With the money gun. You know the money
Bruv,
gun.
listen, man will have a fat wad of cash, blood, and man doing the salt baiting in the fire, bro. Man burning all the money, fam. All of it gone.
But I've been doing the money gun, bro. With my money, the money gun on IG. Man's abroad in a country you can't get to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, man will have the plastic container like Drake blood in the strip club. You know, like that, bro. Man have the box of money just in the fire, bro. You know, like that. Man have a boom box. Man, you get me? Man, some 70s classics and that, bro. Man,
you gotta do the 50. You know when you spread out with the money broke? You remember them times there?
Bro? This is crazy. Man just be like, bruv. Man just be like Cameron in Rap City with the cash, bro. In the fire, blood. Man don't care, bruv. You're not having any of it. Is man mad? Is man mad? Do you think man's gonna watch you spend my money on next man about you got my yard and that, bro. Is it crazy? Are you mad? Holidays and that, doing up Instagram with my money. Crazy. All of
Man's
it's
doing
gone.
cadets. Man's
It's all
doing
gone.
cadets. Doing cadets, lighting up the fire, singing
Bruv, it's all
Kumbaya, throwing
gone.
out fucking money.
Man doing up vacation, bruv. Bro, man said vacation. You and your new man's gonna be at the job center. Crazy.
Oh my
Nah,
days.
not getting my money, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nah, it's crazy. Talk about bucket list and that. Nah, it's crazy. I'm bunning all my money, bro. You know, like that. Man's gonna
I'm
save
in
20.
Peru balling.
Bro,
Nah, I
I'm
can't do
saving
Peru.
£25 for a haircut and I'm burning the rest of it. You know, like that. Bruv, man will save £25 for a trim and I'm bunning the rest of it, bro. You know, like that. I don't give a damn. This crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Must
man
buy the
take.
burner phone from Computer Exchange and get a burner phone. Oh my days.
Nah, man ain't taking me for no dickhead, bro. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I'll be real. That's crazy, bro. Man, them talking about future earnings and all that. Nah, bro. I'll be broke with the freshest trim. You know them, man. That's
I saw
crazy.
the documentary on YouTube about that kid. You know that kid that was on, was it Different Strokes? You know the midget cat, the black
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, Gary Coleman.
Yeah, and his parents finessed him out of all the money,
All
bro.
his money, bro. Yeah, bro. It happens, bro. That's what happened to your guy Abue as well, blood. His gal took his money because he couldn't read and that.
Now, why you say my guy? He ain't Angolan.
He plays for Arsenal. He played for Arsenal, innit?
No. I'm not claiming that one, man. Why you think that was cheeky, you know?
Man took his money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Bro, this is what happened, blood. You know what I mean? Man, them, and that's why, bruv, never let your gal know how much money you got, blood. Never do that. Always have a spare account, blood. You know that? Because it's crazy. Took all man's money, you know.
If you built it with her from the mud, yeah, and she's built her own, then it may be a little bit different.
Nah, but it's not a bit different, bro. I'll be real. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, listen, unless my gal can play two touch with me, blood, you're not getting my money.
I see why you and that Latina didn't work out though.
Bro, no, it's like, bro, listen. It's like, bro, if you can't play two touch, you ain't getting my money, bro. You know them ones, they know them girls, like, bro, just like Dr. Dre's wife want to take all man's money. It's like, bro, do you know how to use this beat maker? You know, like that, bro, it's crazy to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Can you sing on this track, blood? About what? How much? Nah, bro, like, you didn't do this. Nah, it's crazy, bro. About 50%, bro. 50%, bro. Listen, if this girl wants 50%, yeah, bro. Listen, I'll tell her, put this free kick in the top corner right now, blood. You can have 50%. Now, I mean, if you can get the ball over the wall and pass this goalkeeper, you can have your 50%, bruv. You know, that's crazy, bro. Man talking about Abue got trophies, bro. Man won leagues with you, man.
That ain't my guy, man.
That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I'm not having it, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, it is what it is, bro. Man said Project Neymar, bro. Listen, I don't even know too many of them gal football names to do a Project anything. You know that one's there. So it is what it is. You know, like that, bro.
Project OnlyFans, bro.
Hey, not my thing. You know them ones there, bro. Not my thing, bro. It's gonna be Project Bake Off and that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen. About OnlyFans, not me, cuz. You know what it was? Nah, cuz, not me, bro. Not me, blood. Hey, Bake Off thing, blood. You get me? This is what it is. That's me, boy. You know what I mean? Banana bread and that. Pat and that. About OnlyFans. Hey, that's crazy. Nah, not me, cuz. Nope. No, like, it is what it is, bro. Private Instagram, bro. Less than 100 followers, blood. That's what it is, blood. None of this OnlyFans, blood. Nah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you, man, though. Nah, hey, big up you, man, though. Trust me, lit stream. You done know. You done know the thing. You know what I'm saying? Man's back tomorrow, blood. What day is tomorrow?
Thursday.
Bro, I don't know what day tomorrow is, blood. Listen, man's got, what have I got tomorrow going on, blood? Man's got, I think tomorrow I got Flawless and I got Redman, I think tomorrow. Yeah, Flawless in the afternoon and then Redman as well. You get
I've never met Redman. But big up to him. But Flawless, I've met, bro, top guy, man.
Yeah, he's
top
a
guy.
G, blood. Flawless, my
Top
guy.
guy, bro.
Yeah,
And he's so chilled. He makes me seem like I know I'm loud, but I feel like I'm
Flawless is
ultra loud.
like he's high all the time, bruv. That's how he's. That's his temperament. It's always like
Nonchalant, like
just balanced all the time.
man,
You
just
get me?
there's like nothing rattles him. I need to introduce him to some Latinas, bro. They'll get his blood pressure.
Nah, bro. Listen, stop trying to ruin my guy's life. You know, like that. Let's not do that, bro. You know what I mean?
You know that'll get his blood
Flawless
pressure
needs a church thing, blood. You get me? I'm gonna pattern him a church thing or something, bro. You don't need no Latinas, blood. You get me? Man needs to relax, blood. Them things are not good for your blood pressure. You know, like that. So we're not gonna do that.
He's top guy, man. Top guy.
Yeah, nah, he's a G still. Big up my man. Man said 100K follower party, you know, that's crazy. You know, the ones there, gal having parties, you know. See, that's what I mean. This community's done. Like, you get me? These things, 100K followers. Bro, if I meet a gal with 100,000 followers, bro, allow it, bro. Know what I mean? Bro, she might as well have COVID, bruv. She might as well have COVID.
But my girl don't even have a picture of us on her Instagram.
Bruv, she shouldn't even have a picture on Instagram. You know,
she don't have a picture, bro. It looks like it's them man that pretend to be gal on Instagram. You know them man.
Yeah. It looks like a fake account.
Account.
Those are the best ones. Those are the best ones. You know, like that. No main picture in that, and it's private. You know, like that,
bro.
Thing don't even look like a real person. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Those are the perfect accounts. You know, like that private. Yeah, like maximum 200 followers. You know, like that. Because I'm thinking, you know what? If you got everyone that you met, in your class, at school, secondary school, if they all follow you, and a couple people from university call 200 people max. You know, like that. Man said 100,000, brother, 100 followers, blood. You know, like that. And one of them better be your dog. You know, like that. It's man crazy. Trust me, man just want to see bare aunties and uncles, blood. Under all your photos, man want to say, oh, like, see you at Christmas, bruv. That's what I want to see under the photos. Do you know what I mean? Oh, when you coming round for Christmas, I haven't seen... That's what I want to see in the comments, bruv. Man, I don't see nothing. It's all I want to see, bro. Man, I want to see nothing. Everything needs to look real friendly, blood. You know like that? Real friendly, cuz.
Real life pictures as well, no filters.
Bruv, what?
Real life.
Man said 6 likes on that on a photo. Trust me.
Oh my.
That's what man want to see, bro. Man talking about girl having 1,000 likes, bro. You don't know 1,000 people. Sit down, bruv. Know what I'm saying? What's that?
Man said, Northside, what's your advice if you're looking for a Latina?
The advice is don't, bruv. You know them. Obviously, he's got one now, innit? But I'm saying the advice is don't, bro.
Oh my days. You know what?
Honest.
Yeah, just big up. Just yeah.
Just don't do it, bruv. You know.
Let me not get into it. Let me not get into it.
Don't do it, bruv. Unless you're from there, don't do it. You know them one. Because if you're from there, it's cool. You grew up around the family and that, and you understand it. But if you're not from there, you don't need that kind of stress. You don't need it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I did it once, and it was stressful. It's extremely stressful, bro. You know what I'm saying? And stressful for no reason, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna win, innit?
You're not going to win, and I'm someone that doesn't lose, so it was never gonna work. Do you understand? No, it was never gonna work.
That's what they call it, Raps El Toxico. El Toxico,
bro,
because they ain't listening.
Bro, I'm not listening, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm someone, I need reasons for everything, bro. Like, I'm not the kind of person that you can just tell something, and I'm just gonna accept it. If it doesn't make sense to me, I'm not backing down. I'm just not, bro. You know, like that. So it's just like, bruv, they just operate on pure feelings, bro. And then when that don't work, it's it's because I'm Latina. They're blaming your bro. You're unreasonable, blood. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I don't care, bro. You're a human being, bruv. Use your brain. You know, like that. It's like, no, don't use that as an excuse to be moving mad, bro. That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, I mean, you might as well blame your star sign or some shit. Nah, you're just a dickhead. You know what I mean? Don't tell me that the earth was on a certain axis when you were born, so that's the reason why you got all these bad habits, bruv. You don't want to take no accountability for, bro. I'm not here for it. Nah, bro, they don't take no accountability. Move
Yeah,
bare
but
man.
the ultimate, yeah, when you actually undo the argument, yeah, it just be like, pero papi, tú sabes que tú estás
Yeah, that's
con
what I'm
una
saying, bro. And I'm
Latina.
like,
You're with a
listen.
Latina. But it's like, bro, but you're with an Angolan. Yeah, but you're with a Latina. You're
Yeah,
with a
but bro.
Latina. You know what I mean? Tú no quieres una Latina.
Yeah,
Tú
but
estás
bro,
con una
I'm so
Latina.
angry, yeah, at that point, yeah. It's like nothing you can say, bruv. It doesn't matter. You know, like that. It's like you've pissed off man's whole mood and that. They may say, oh, sorry, oh, like, you know what us Latinas like. Yeah, I do. That's why I left. You know, like that. Nah, I ain't on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that bullshit, bruv. Man, them, save yourself. Unless you're from there. Do you know what I mean? And you don't have to, don't do it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? From me, that's the best advice I could give you, man.
That's a mad comment. I like my sisters, bro. Do you know there's more black people in the Americas than there are in America?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
bro, this bare of them are black, bro. I don't know.
No, there's more there, bro. Listen, Brazil was like the biggest slave port. Was like the biggest slave port, man. They had
Colombia's got bears. I think the only one that don't have black people like that
is Argentina,
like,
bro.
Argentina, exactly.
It's Argentina, bro. You know
like, there's even black Mexicans. Look it up, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there is. There is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's mad. But listen, yeah, Rant, you're 100% right. Listen, if you don't like, look, in their culture, the woman is the head, innit? The woman is the head.
Exactly. That and I can't run with me, bro.
Yeah? Exactly. My culture, that's a complete opposite. The man is the head. So it's a complete opposite. See, I'm sure about Caribbean, the man is the head. You know what I'm saying? So you can see there's a power struggle from the start. You know what I'm saying?
But man, them don't do it. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Lovely people, very friendly, bring you in, look after you. Very, listen, very nice.
You'll be well fed, but you'll be well stressed as well. You know the ones that a man don't need stress. So I'm all right. This is just what it is. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, be angry, but you have a full belly. That's it. Man, them don't do it. I'll be real.
Just don't go around it, yeah, because you'll just get wooed, innit? You'll get wooed. I'm telling you.
Man, them don't do it, bruv. Listen, trust me. Learn from my mistakes. Don't even try. You know, like that. Because certain man need to try. Seeing is not believing it, bro. Stop it.
Man said I got two kids with a Latina and I'm calm, bro. My girl's Latina. My girl. I ain't gonna
listen, bro. Listen. Well done, my G. You know them ones there. The exception don't make the rule, cuz. You know them ones that don't make the rule, cuz. It really doesn't. You know, like that. So, man,
you know what? In life, yeah.
Don't you know side thing? Are you crazy, bro? When she finds out she's the side thing, you'll you're finished. You know the ones that man said side thing, nah, bro. When she finds that out, bro, she'll kick your ass. Then her 10 brothers will, blood. You know, like that. Nah, this is crazy.
I'll be live streaming from my car like I'm a cab driver, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, them don't do it, innit?
You know what I mean?
I'll be real, don't do it. You know what I mean? But if you are gonna do it, you know what I mean, speak to my man in the chat, because boy, maybe he's got the formula, blood. You know what I'm saying? I said that because peak. It's peak. I'll be real. So the game is a game.
What? It's what kind of venom do you want? I'll be real with you when it comes to women, and I'm sure they feel like that about men. Like, you know what I mean? What do you want? Like, you know what I mean? English women, they're very understanding. They'll assimilate to your culture if they really love you. That's one thing I can say about English women. I
said understand. Yeah, that depends though. Yeah, but her dad might be on something else though. You know that was there. But dad might be one of them brothers that's looking for me at Old Trafford, blood. You know what I mean? Off his head on sniff, bruv. Is that fat in Rants fella? You know what I mean, bruv? You know what I'm saying, bro? That might be her dad, blood. Might have tattoos on his fingers on that. You know them man, they have tattoos on their fingers on that. Man got the wet, bruv. Listen. Man got their football club tattooed on the back of their leg and that. Them kind of done. I don't really know, because, you know what I mean? So, hey, we don't really know about them man there.
Man said them John Furies.
Yeah, bro, that's what I mean. Man backing off their shirts and that, bro. Trying to fight, man.
Nah. You want some? You want some?
That's what I mean, bro. Nah, bro, that's not for me, you know. That's the thing about them things there, bro. You have to worry about their family, bro. You know, like that. Christmas is crazy. You know what I mean? You have to bring your own seasoning. I'm not really on that. I'm not really on it. So
touching your hair in that, like,
bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? They're waiting for her to have the black babies and that. You know what I mean? So her mum can play with their hair and that. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Nah, not for me.
Putting your business on Facebook and that.
Not for me. You know that this is what it is. I'm good, fam.
Them Jeremy Kyle babes.
Bruv, you know them ones, and you know white babies are always born with no hair blood. You know them ones there, and black babies are born with hair blood. You know them ones. My nephews come out with a full afros and that. You know them. You see the white babies look like Phil Mitchell for like the first 6 years. It's crazy, bro. Nah, I'm all right, bro. I'm all right, man.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So, nah, it's not for me, bro. Man said, man got them
You'll hear
tattoos.
all about Rance's personal life. Oh, you'll never guess what he did. Oh, he fucking, yeah, he did it, didn't he? Yeah, he's treating her wrong. Yeah, on Facebook.
Hey, bro, go on Facebook and they got that essay, bruv. Nah, bro. I say, yo, that's not the DMs, that's the wall, blood. Why you got essay on the wall on Facebook? Nah, bro. Nah,
I know the comments by the family. Oh, don't worry, babe. Just hang in there, babe. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll go have a couple of drinks.
The man got a bingo meeting on the Facebook wall, blood. It's crazy. Nah, bro. Nah. Not for me, man, them. You know the ones. This is what my man's saying. When you marry a thing, you marry a family, bro. It's important, fam. I swear down. You know the man them want to do this Romeo and Juliet thing. Don't do it, blood. Listen, if her family don't like you, keep it moving, cuz you know them ones there. Bro, trust me. Because, bro, I've been young once. You know them ones. You man think you're going to do this little whirlwind romance and that. Bro, when you have the youths, who's going to look after the baby when you want to go out if her mum don't like you?
Yeah.
You know, like that, bro. Man, them don't think about that. Man, them are just like, oh yeah, it's all right. All we got is each other. Yeah, for now, blood. You know, like that. Until you got a youth and you and your girl want to go on holiday. You know them ones there. The family don't want to take your youth. Nah, it's crazy, fam. You know, like that. Nah, listen, you man need to know. You man need to hear the thing, bro. You're gonna learn about life on this channel, blood. Man, gonna learn about life, blood. Don't be doing this us against the world shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Man's doing the Mourinho siege mentality thing. That don't work in relationships, cuz. You know, like that. If her mum don't love you the first day, bro, it's long. You know,
yeah,
like
that's
that.
facts. It's facts. And she's always gonna seek her mum as well because that's her mum.
Bruv, listen.
So it's long, isn't it?
I knew I should have listened to my mum the first time you had beef on it. Do you know what I mean? Bruv, that's one of the first time you have an argument and that. My mum was right. Bruv, listen, bun you and bun your mum, bruv. Hey, bro, yeah, bruv. Listen. 100% Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, it's long. Nah, bro, man, them, don't do it. You know, like that. Choose the girl that chooses you, man, them. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, blood. You know what I mean? Then you're not going to have no problems. You know what I mean? And if a girl's running you down and she knows, yeah, that her parents ain't going to like you, she's not taking you serious, blood. You know that one? She's not, bro. She's just doing it to piss her family off. You know, like that. That's a red flag. You know, like that. Any girl that's running you down and then she wants to talk to you about, oh, yeah, like, I don't know, my dad won't like you and that, bro. Allow it. Man, I had one Albanian thing that was on my case at school, yeah. And I was like, why are you running me down for? And you know your dad will try to kill man, blood. If you got seen with me, it's like, why are you trying to get man killed, bruv? Like, what are you doing, man? You know, that's what these things do, bro. It's toxic, bruv.
Yeah, you got to know when the sell by date is there. When I was dating them Persian
toxic,
things, bro, some of them Arab things, oh my days, in the shisha lounge, oh my,
bro,
oh
man said the shisha lounge.
Oh my day, them shisha girls, oh my, bro, man had to relax, bro. You know, I was like,
you're a madman, you know.
Bro, but man had to realize, yeah, bro, it ain't gonna work. I can never meet your parents.
Out, man,
I can't meet your parents. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be that thing because man ain't from your culture and that. I saw the sell by date, man. You know what I mean? While the fruit was ripe, man enjoyed, and the man left. You know what I'm saying? I had to just realize, innit, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta read the room, innit? You know what I mean? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rants.
Bro, this what I mean. Man said the Italian thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said the mafia was at his yard, blood. 4 brothers after, man. This is what happens, bro. Man, them, trust me. That happens in movies and that, yeah. But this happily ever after thing don't happen in real life, cuz you know them ones, you need babysitters on that. You know, like that. So as much as it's fun at the beginning, bro, wait till you got a holiday and you can't book it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So...
don't let your girl hear this, bro. This was before my girl, and this actually led for us to meet up, so she can't be angry. You know what I'm saying? If it worked out, me and her wouldn't be a thing. So she can't be angry about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. Man said he's gonna catch them all like Pokemon, bro. Good for you, my G. You know them ones there. Good for you while you're young. You know them ones. Just make sure you don't end up with a youth, yeah, that you didn't plan for, blood. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, save
You
some
know
for the
like that.
Pokedex. Save some for the Pokedex.
You know
Back in the
like
day,
that.
we had BBM. Yeah, BlackBerry Messenger. Save some for the Pokedex.
Trust me, you man. Hey, listen, make sure you smash up the rotted likes. You get me? I think 3 o'clock tomorrow, flawless, and then James Redman, I think is 8 p.m., 9 p.m. or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but hey, man's active tomorrow. Also, man's covering the KSI Tommy Fury fight on Seconds Out as well. So yeah, that's gonna be on Seconds Out boxing channel on Saturday from 7:30, and it's got that Miles from Raxu's on there. Louis is gonna be there as well. Beneventi says it's gonna be jokes, and we got another boxing coach on there, so it's gonna be jokes. You know, like that. So that's on Seconds Out boxing channel. I've put that on the Instagram. So man's gonna put that a few things. Man said Rant Saeed's ducking me. Bro, Saeed knows I got the 10 hog smoke, but he'll have to show himself sometime. You know, like that. It is what it is, bro. He knows I was right, blood. He'll come around sometime, you know what I mean? But yeah, the man are gonna owe me apologies, brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hey, big up everyone inside though. You already know the thing. Tomorrow, back again.